Okay, looks like we are ready for another night. It's hump day. We are walking in the middle of the week and ready to roll. Welcome to Jamrock Empresses and Queens. I'm ready for your energies. I'm ready for your energies. A warm welcome, Empresses and Queens. Let's get into it. Okay, I need to turn my camera up a bit. All right, I'm going to have to move it upwards. Yeah, a little bit up. I'm going to lose some table space by putting it up. Love Smith Queen is in the house. I'm going to have to move my camera angle, but okay. I see what I need to do for tomorrow night. Thank you. Thank you, Love Smith Queen. Pick up yourself. A warm welcome, Queen. How are you doing? I'm going to have to move the angle a little bit for tomorrow night. I'm not going to trouble myself tonight with it. All right, let me pin this and we get started. How was your day, Queen? How was your day, lovely Queen? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Yeah, tomorrow night I worry about moving the angle of it. I'm not gonna worry about it for tonight. Yeah, I see what I need to do though. Okay, so let me get started. Again, welcome to Jamrock Empresses and Queens. Love and respect, blessings and abundance as you come in. Thank you for clicking in to see your girl on another live video. It is that time. It's the middle of the week. So fire, water, earth, and air. I say fire, water, earth, and air. So lovely to have your energies around your girl tonight. We are going to jump right into our Love Genie tonight to get some answers in pulling in the energies to see what Spirit has to tell us tonight. So, it's been a lovely day. Can't complain. So I hope you guys are in a good mood. Love Smith, thank you for jumping in to keep my company here, Queen. So as you come in, Empress and Queens, please hit that love button, that like button, that thumbs up, and I send you good energies and blessings back in return for your likes. Thank you, Love Smith, for hitting the like. Jump in the chat to talk to your girl. You know that we have your personal readings available for you tonight. We have quite a few spreads that I want to do, but let's get started. Love Smith is in the house rocking it tonight. We are off to a great start. Pick up yourself, Queen. Let's pull the energies in. Let me hit that like on here. How's Corey currently feeling towards my, oh my goodness, still no word from Corey. Corey, come on in, Corey. Friday, I plan to send him one last. Okay, we're 2 days away. Corey better feel the energies and make it skip me. All right, so okay, all right. Let's get the energies in. See what Spirit has for us tonight. All right. Spirit, guide us to our messages for tonight for our Empresses and Queens, Emperors and Kings. King of Laurels, Three of Cups. So we're already starting off in the energy of this masculine, celebrating and having fun. The Lovers and the King of Cups. All right. Okay. I see what you're doing here. We all see what you're doing here. But you know, sometimes Empress and Queens ask me if energies can change, and that is why I say the only time energies change, man, is if they truly want to. If they don't want to change, you can't even make their energy change. Here's the energy of the Lovers and the King of Cups. Sometimes when we unite, we belong together because, you know, the blessings of just coming together in love is such a beautiful thing. Some people get it right. Some of us get it wrong. Some of us trust that the person that we're with is going to do right by us. And some really do. And then others just go into this dishonorable act and straits towards our energy. Nancy is in the house. A warm welcome, Nancy Queen. Big up yourself, Queen, as you come in. The High Priestess. When you know, you know, you know, you know. When you know that you know, you just know. And so in the Seven of Cups, I'm trying to tell you, High Priestess energy, you know that this one, even though they come in as this bright shining sun, they come in the right energy, they come in behaving the right way, acting the right way. They just wanted to put that show on, and then they go out there and try to find other energies to sit with your energy. But here's Temperance. Sometimes in the energies, some of my Empress and we just kind of give them back a taste of their own medicine, right? And so sometimes they think they're playing you when they themselves are getting played. The Empress, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't play with an Empress. That's what you don't do. You don't play with an Empress. You don't play with her heart. Right? The Four of Laurels and the Hermit. She'll give you something to think about. Right? And she won't admit to anything, but when you hurt her and she burn you back, she won't even admit to it. She's just like, what are you talking about? You know, you know, that's why I said don't play. We're gonna pull in the energies to see some clarification to this King of Cups, because we want to know if there's change lying here with the connection that they're making, because I don't think they have gone the full, oh wow, I was just about to say I don't think they have gone the full route of, you know, being completely dishonorable, right, and dishonest. But here's the Star and the Two of Swords. They've been hiding this from your energy. What they're doing in their energy, they've been hiding it. So secrecies in the Lovers, Gemini energy of Lovers, there's some secrecy that's been hidden there. So there's something for you to look at. They have not really shifted their energy towards you at all. So some of you are just suspicious. You have that little knowing, you have that nudge. You feel like something isn't right, but you can't put a finger on it. And heck no, you don't have any proof of it. But you just feel like something is right with your love energy. Page of Cups and the Magician. They continue to do this. They continue to do this. Nancy, that gut feeling, Queen, that's it, Nancy. That gut feeling always got you. Man, your spirit team is in full-fledged load right now. But the thing is, while this energy continues to make you happy, continue to provide you with resources, continue to provide you with love and care and attention, because they're still focused on you, your energy is like, okay. And that's why you're pulling the Two of Swords here, because you're like, you know what, okay, I'm not going to go ahead and mess up a good thing. Because some of us in our past energies may be prone to self-sabotage, may be prone to distrust, and so this time you're putting it in like, okay, let's let this slide. I'm going to sweep this under the rug for now. I'm going to just put this behind the blinds and close the blinds and forget that they're there, right? Because nothing is happening that you can point your, oh gosh, man, no man, oh gosh, this King of Cups, oh geez, three of Swords. They're doing the most, but they're good at hiding, and they get better at hiding. And that is why when they say they change, it's not really change, they change. They just get better at hiding what they do. So in the interest of, you know, saying I'm changed, I'm not doing what I'm doing anymore, I'm different now. Yeah, you just mean you're hiding it differently. you're know the expert at doing it. So in the Three of Swords and the Magician Man, the hurt, the heartbreak that you're gonna feel from finding this out, and that's why I say readings are always important, because it kind of softens the blow. You see it coming, you kind of be able to build up that energy for dealing with it, so that it doesn't blindside you, it doesn't come out as a big surprise and a whopping shock. But you know what, we're gonna stop at the Three of Swords, because this, if he's bleeding your heart like this behind your back, and you're sitting in the High Priestess with that gut feeling, as our Nancy Queen says, but you're trying to avoid it, and you're trying to cover it up, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, you're like, my hands are off of it until there's evidence. But they got so good at covering their tracks that you're just but the hurt and the pain is there, because when that finally come out, you're gonna now beat yourself up and like say, you know, I felt it, I knew it, I knew it. And you're gonna know from the first day you start feeling it. You're gonna go back into that memory and start putting back some pieces together, putting the puzzle pieces together, coming to the realization that you knew it from it started. You knew it from it started. Something changed. Nothing drastic enough where you know, could point your finger at it. All right, Empress and Queens, hit that thumbs up for your girl. Thank you, Nancy Queen, for hitting that like. And Love Smith, I appreciate you. So Love Smith, you now want 99% of gut feel is cause you're right. Yes, Queen. But you know what? A lot of the energies do make you feel like you can't trust yourself. You can't trust your gut. You're just over thinking, you're exaggerating. You know, that's exactly what they put it across, so that you stop trusting yourself and you stop trusting your gut feeling, right? You have nothing to really back it up, you know, so you stop trusting your gut feeling. All right, let's see what's going on with our amazing Queen Love Smith. So, Corey, you have 2 days. I hope you feel this energy coming from our Love Smith tonight. Your time is running out, Corey, faster than you would like it to. Let's see what we're gonna go to tonight. You know what? Let me go to my Queen Love Smith. I have a let me see if there's any love energy. Let me see if there's any love energy coming out first from his energy before we get into. Let's see if we have any love energies coming out. All right. All right. Okay. A warm welcome, Empresses and Queens. A warm welcome. Fall is in the air. Fall is in the air. Newness, new beginnings, new directions, renewals. I have so much different topics to cover for our titles each night, because guess what's coming up? Guess what's coming up? Reconciliation. Reconciliation is coming up, so I'm waiting for Spirit to guide me to it. Past energies are backing up their energies. So let me see if Corey have any love energies connected to you before I do your reading here, Queen. Okay. So it's like he's silently speaking to your heart from these connection here. That silent whisper, that faint whisper. It's like he's trying to speak to your heart. Here's the first one. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. That's your first message there. You do deserve to have all that your heart truly desires. And that's like the whispers. And then here's the next one. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So I wanted to truly see if there was some love connection that, you know, binds you on the energy, and there absolutely is. But because of this love energy that binds you together, it shows you, as in this message that Spirit is sending you here from my beloved. See, though we are physically apart, so it shows that divide. So even though that unity of heart is there, that love is there, you know, but space and time, you see, Spirit always space and time, space and time. It's always space and time that brings it back. So when their time run out, it's for Spirit now to guide them into reconciliation. And once reconciliation mode starts, it takes a journey to get there. Because by the time some of them come back, you don't even want them no more at that point sometimes. Sometimes you've long moved on. Some of them circle back quickly, but it's a journey to reconciliation, right? Look at this one, a message for you. I just saw this on top here, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. I just saw this on top. We didn't shuffle for you. I'm just saying, seeing it on top warms my heart here. All right, so let's get into this for a Lovesmith. We're going to use our Lovesmith deck tonight and try and get some answers from Spirit. Starting with the Five of Cups. It is sad. It sure is, Spirit. It's sad. And he's not happy about it either. Magician is in the house. A warm welcome, Magician Queen. How is the birthday queen doing tonight? Much love to you, Queen. I'm doing great. All right, for our Lovesmith, show us the energy of Corey when it comes to our Lovesmith Queen. Okay. Let's shift that there. Show us the energy of Corey and his current feelings towards our Lovesmith Scorpio Queen, please, Spirit. Show us the energy. Start to fly away already. I tell you, one day I'm going to put up a screen here for sure. Oh my, the Seven of Staves. Wow, the Seven of Staves. All right, so we're going to do this. I love to do the arc for your energy, and the reason why I love to do your arc for your energy is because of no contact. I love to do the arc for no contacts. So, as it shows me the order of things here. And the Six of Staves. So, Seven of Staves, Six of Staves. Okay. He always sees you in the Six of Staves. So, even though time has passed between your energy, it shows that he does not have bad feelings of you, bad thoughts of you. And in the Seven of Staves, just still in that position of ego, still in that position of stubbornness. Stubbornness. Let's see what our Corey came, if there's feeling, Spirit, towards our Lovesmith or up. The Wheel of Fortune, of course. And that houses the energy of Scorpios. So things might be changing in his energy that goes towards your favorite, your queen. You're right at the head of the line here in his thoughts here. Let's start off with our arc here. Right in that line. And here's the 10 of Sacred Circles. At some point, this energy did feel like things were going right between your energies. And right now, with his energy shifting towards your favor, it's just ego and stubbornness that's standing in his way. When something happened with masculine energies, instead of just take it for what it is, they go into overdrive of thinking, they go into their ego state, and then they don't want to, But this energy sees like there is something there. They would have made you a part of their darn circle, man. Five of Sacred Circle. I told you there's something very sad about this. The energy is not happy that this has happened. They're not sitting back and, you know, rejoicing about it happened. And I think because of the Five of Cups here, Spirit is guiding us that there is a way back, but his time is running out at this point. Because there's still a distance between the two. There's still a distance between the two. So to find the way back to the main center of his heart here, it still would take time. So it doesn't look like he's about to break that before his time run out. And that's what I would like to see happen. Because we're all rooting for his energy, but here you go. Seven of Cups. And in the energy of the Fool. It's like he missteps. Because I'm going to put this as his misstep. Because the thing is, you know, things happen when you're connecting to love. When you're connected to love energy, things happen. This should not be one of those things that he uses it as a write-off. I'm going to write someone off my list because of this, you know, one tiny little thing. I think this is an insignificant thing. But some people, insignificant things are big deals to them. So what's insignificant to me may just be a big deal to them, right? And so in the Seven of Cups, it's like they're, as I said, that energy of searching. His energy searches. He is diligently searching. Right? And at this point, looking at that one that he wants to move forward with, he just wants the one to fall for, the one to start his new journey with, the one that he wants to take with him hand in hand, straight into his future. He's been very thoughtful about this. I think this is one of the main things that this energy is working towards for this year. I think he just decided this year gonna be my year that I find my energy, my person, because he sure has been showing diligent work towards putting in the energy towards it. Ace of Cups and Four of Sacred Circles. There's no way he's not thinking about you, Queen. He is. He's thinking about your energy. And every time we read his energy, how he feels towards you, he's still holding on. However, as I said, the difference with holding on to an energy and actually making a move is like night and day. So you could be holding on all you want, but then if you're not making a start move towards the energy, then the energy is just gonna feel like giving up, because you're not making it intentional and noticeable that you're hanging in there. Because here's the Ace of Cups. It's like the energy wants to move forward and start new, but he's like, no, let me see, let me hold on first, let me see what's going to happen with the connection. So he feels like he should hold on to your energy and not necessarily choose to move into a new direction already. So the dating options that he still have not established a deep connection enough. So he wants it. But the stubbornness of masculine energy and their ego drives them to just I don't know at this point, Queen. His 2 days gonna be up. Before he knows it, he's back into the category of one of the past energies that possibly will reconcile. Before he knows it, he's now left behind for the reconciliation category. What did I just say? The High Priestess and the Chariot. See, this came up into our collective here. He wants to make a move. So it's either the move he's saying, okay, I want to make a move towards this and do something here. I want to move forward. He wants to move forward. He wants to take the step. He wants to move forward. He does not want to just sit there and not do anything. Gosh, it's time for you to come forward. It's time for you to come forward. He wants to move forward. It's like he wants this fresh new connection, new beginning with your energy, but too egotistical to do it, too stubborn to do it. I guess his pride takes over here. When you say certain things to some masculine energy, I guess it's difficult for them to, ooh, all right, we have too much here. We're gonna go ahead and put these three. I want to take a look at it though. King of Cups, Princess of Swords, and the King. All right. Okay, let me put these back in order. So here you go, Queen. The Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups. There is an energy of him looking at that one energy from the multiple choices that he have. It's like at this point he's playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Instead of making it up his mind and say, this is a queen that I want to pursue, this is the one I'm moving forward to, I want to take action to. It's like he's trying to move into one direction to take the action to do it. But playing Russian roulette or eeny, meeny, miny, mo, or stuff like that, instead of just making the decision for himself. Instead of just making the decision for himself, Queen, he's out there playing Russian roulette with your heart here. And with his heart too, because this affects him just as much. Let me see what out of here that spirit wanna, let me see what out of here can give us some. King of Staves, Princess of Circles goes with that, and the King of Cups. I'm going to give you these two because these would be more beneficial if he acts into the King of Cups and the King of Staves, because this would be him following his heart and being guided to love and be guided to what his energy is telling him, how he feels about you, how physically connected and attracted he is towards you. So I think if he follows these energies, his energy will be guided back to you. But until he takes action here towards your energy, right? And stop fooling around and playing that eeny, meeny, miny, mo, that Russian roulette, stop flickering, stop flipping that coin. I just make a decision and do it. Because what he definitely is going to do is wait until his time run out, then he's settled for, oh, whenever I want to, I can now try and reconcile. Especially this. And we already know he's looking for love. So, and the Queen of Cups is here. So that would match your energy. So if he can just operate in this for now, he would take a step. Because when they want you on that physical level, on that burning sensation of intimacy, that makes them take a step quicker than taking it for love. So even if he acted through this and then we walk our way over into the more difficult area of his heart, then things would be working out fine here. Right? So, so I can pour, ooh, hold on. What did I have? Oh, I have my tower here. I think Corey energy feels something there. But as per usual, masculine energies can be very stubborn. He's feeling something. He feels the connection. And he's sad about it. He's not over there happy that this happened. This is what I would love to see him do. This would make him take the first step to cozy, like, you know, want to cozy up to you and then now work out the rest, iron out the rest. All right, Empress and Queens, let's see who came in here to see your girl. Magician said, be right back. Loves and Queen, I'm willing to bend. Okay, hold on. I'm willing to bend, submit, and suck up in another text message. No, Queen. You've given him enough. I may give him more time. I'm willing to beg a little. You've been, Queen. You don't wanna get on bending knees to masculine energy, because what's gonna happen? Tarshini Queen is in the house. A warm welcome, Tarshini Queen. Much love to you, Queen. Hit that love button. Made Black is in the house. A warm welcome, Made Black King. How are you doing? You like the background? All right. Yes. You're willing to beg a little and cry. All right. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm thinking of what to say to you with regards to that. So what you can do is hear this. What you can do is hear this, Queen. I'd rather a masculine energy comes and show you that type of energy. So that energy should come from the masculine, right? That type of energy should come from the masculine. If he doesn't feel that way to do that towards your energy, then you should not feel that way to do that towards his energy. Okay? Remember how I tell you, follow their actions. Follow their actions. Follow their actions, Queen. Follow their actions. You've done enough begging. You've done enough. All of that. There's so much you can do until it becomes desperation. And if you overdo it, that desperation works against you in such a deep way, more than it would ever help you in the connection. Because if you become desperate and the energy comes back around you, now it's gonna be okay. You hit me up, you cry, you bother me, and so now you don't want to give me no sex. Now you don't want to, whatever the case. So now it becomes his way. And then it becomes his way because now you're giving in to him to give him what he wants without him showing you any intention of wanting anything more than that. So you're going to end up wasting your time, right? And then it's going to hurt. Because you beg someone to come back in your energy, that's a masculine energy, right? If it's the masculine energy that comes and do that to your energy, then you're matching his energy. But you can't be the one who does that, because you've been doing it. You've done enough. You sucked up so much, way more than I would even. I just shut up about it because I have to let you do your thing. I have to let you do it your way. Your communication and how they receive it. But what you have to understand is you've done it your way, and you see he has no response to any of it. So that would make me feel some kind of way, right? Because he has no response to any of it. Not even to respond to say, give me time, I'm thinking about it, I'll talk to you at some point, or be gracious enough to say, you know what, I don't want to see you go through this, leave me alone. You know, something. But you've done enough, Queen. You've done enough you've done way enough. How many more messages will you read? How many more messages will you get before it becomes desperation? And now they don't want to marry desperate energies. I can tell you this. No masculine energy wants to marry someone who begged them to be with. they're the one going to be begging to be with who they want to be with. If they want to be with you, they're going to right? So therefore, if you're the one who is begging to be with them, they're going to take what they can get from it, use your energy how they feel like, and still go look for the one that they have to chase. Because masculine energies are like lions in the jungle. They have to chase for them to feel like they conquer. If there's no chasing and no conquering, they don't want it. You ever see a coyote chase something and eat it, and the lion go take it, come give it to him? A coyote go hunt and come give the lion, like, okay, I hunt this for you, you're king of the jungle, I hunt this for you, here, eat it. He don't want that. He don't want that. He go out and go chase what he want to kill and what he want to conquer, right? That's how they do. All right. So let me see. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. Magician is back. Oh no, magician is not back yet. I'm going back too far. Made Black say I'm good, thank you for asking. Okay, King, big up yourself, enough respect. You're right, Queen, I should just move on. Queen, if he's gonna come back up in your DMs, he will. You sent enough, you did enough. We have witnessed how much energy you put out to try and fix it. You put out too much energy to fix it already, right? At this point, I'll just move on and leave him alone. Just give a closure, right? No harm in that. No harm. I won't send it. I won't send him any more text. You have given him so much. His feelings are clear. He's not interested in me, so I'll just move on. James Helen. Okay, King. Hold on, James Helen. Let me go see. A warm welcome, James Helen. Big up yourself, King. Yes, I saw it. I saw it. Okay. James Helen King, run with your sign and your question. Hit that thumbs up. James Helen, a warm welcome to you. Happy Wednesday night. Man. Okay. All right. I want to be loved, not for who you think I am. I want you want me to be. Good loving for me, real love, with no string attached. I wanna give you my all, don't wanna take it back, but this is my chat show. All right, let's see. So for James Helen King, we'll see what kind we're gonna do for Marley's in the house. Marley, night nurse queen, night nurse. A warm welcome, Queen. Empress and Queens, we're sitting at 6 like. For those who haven't hit the thumbs up yet, Empress and Queens, Emperors and Kings, for who haven't hit that like button yet, hit the like. Thank you for being here. James Helen King, I'm waiting for your question. How is it going? Marley, you know Marley, what I'm waiting to hear. You know, Queen Marley. Love Smith Queen, you have done so much. I swear, you have done so much. Can you imagine a masculine energy sit and get apology and sweet messages and apology and sweet shit and explanation and nothing, man? No, man. No, Queen. Let his energy get to where he feels like, all right. Let me reach out to her. Let him get to that point. Don't force him to. Don't overdo it. It's overkill. You don't think he read all of those? He read all of those sweet messages and the apologies, and he's seen them. So now let him, after a while, it's going to become, oh wow. The way he's going to see it is going to be different now. You do your part, Queen. Now pull your energy back and let him come forward. You can't be chasing like that. All right. She's a Cancer and I'm a Gemini. All right, Gemini King. Let's see what our Cancer Queen, Patty, and I talked and really hashed a lot of things out. What's our romantic future together? Okay? What our romantic future together looks like. Okay, James Helen, that is such good news. That's such good news that you've hashed a lot of things out. All right. Marley, still no contact. Oh my gosh. I'm okay though, Queen. Exactly. You're starting to get used to it, Queen. There you go, Queen. It's the same patterns, Queen. Oh, hold on. He sucks. Love Smith. Man. I think it's just what happened, Queen. I think once you find a new energy and move into it, he'll circle back whenever he feels like, and at that point you'll be so into what you're doing, then you can make the decision whether he deserves your attention at that point or no. At that point you'll decide. I've never had a man just not respond. That's why I'm saying, Queen. So since he don't respond, don't keep hammering it. Don't keep hammering it. Because you can't make somebody respond. You can't make somebody respond. Right? You can't make somebody respond, Queen. So don't keep hammering it. Rejection is redirection, Marley. They always return when it's too late. Exactly. All right, so let's get to our no closure text. Moving on. OMG, the background, it looks so pretty. Tarshini, Queen. Yes, pick up yourself, Queen. Just, I get bored, as you know, Queen, so just little changes help me. Little changes. Plus, fall is right around the corner here, and we want to get a little out of the summer beach, that beachy look. I said, you know what's funny? I got what you guys always tell me to get, and I told you it was not my culture. I don't know, but you guys always tell me to get it. Dreamcatcher. You guys told me to get. I got it. I just don't have anywhere to put it because I don't want to change the back of my background. So I don't even have anywhere to, but it matches this, and let me show it to you. Hold on. I got it. See it here. I got the dream catcher you guys told me about. You guys always tell me about. I think it's White Cloud, Horse Bear, and Tarshini. Tarshini, you said you had one. I don't remember who said that dream catcher, but you guys always tell me about getting one. So I got it. It kind of matched with this and so, but don't even know where to put it. So, yeah, I like it though. So, because I don't want to change back there. And to the side wall, the camera can only show so much. The camera can only, see, it's not even showing my blessed up here and so on. I'm going to have to tilt the camera up a little for you to even see the rest of the stuff that's there. It's limited to what it shows. All right, let's get to James Helen King. So Patty, Cancer Queen. So Gemini King, James Helen has hashed things out with Patty's energy, Cancer Queen. And you want to see what's your romantic future together going forward in love. All right. Ashley Vanna. Hey, Ashley Vanna. How are you doing? A warm welcome to you, Ashley Vanna. Subscribe to the channel. Ashley, if you're new, can you tell me if TJ and I will reconcile? Let me see. Hold on. Somebody sent for Ashley Vanna. You have to send another. Our mini read start at 20. Our full read start at 25, and our big read start at 30 and up. So I would not recommend the 20 because that's mini if you want to find out about reconciliation. So I would say you're 25 and up if you want to find out about reconciliation, okay? So I just saw that there, Queen. Yes, Marley. Yeah, you guys always talk about the dream catcher, but because it's not my thing, but I got it for you guys. I just hadn't been able to put it up in the background. Now let's check in on the energy of our Patty, Cancer Queen, and the energy of our Gemini King, James Helen. Can you show us, Spirit, what are their future in love, romance, connection, the energy of togetherness, compatibility? What will their future look like in love? Show us. Oh my. Okay. We're gonna do a foolproof for you on this, James Helen, since we're starting here, because we want to see the journey. So doing the foolproof is going to give you that full circle of love between both your energies going forward. Here we're starting off with the 8 of Cups. So the challenge is not over yet. And that's why I want to do the foolproof for you and get us to where we can see where it leads. Okay? Starting off in the 8 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So that means her energy, Cancer Queen, Patty, is not all the way convinced yet. So you've hashed things out. You have had the conversation. That's a good step. But the step has not led her to full redemption in the connection yet. So still hold to faith, because this can be a turnaround once I see the clarifications, right? But for now, the work isn't over. It's just begun. So you're at a good start where you are, but her energy is still not fully convinced yet, okay? All right, so let's see, we're gonna do the foolproof for you on this one, James Helen King. Show us the energy. So first I'm going to do Patty's energy first, because I want to see how she's connecting on what her intentions are of wanting it versus your energy, so that when we combine the two for the future, we can see where it's going from an individual, then a collective combined effort between both of you, right? So I know who wants what. So show us the energy of our Patty, Cancer Queen towards the energy of our King, James Helen, Gemini. Show us their love future. Show us their journey together in romance. Their future love and romance, please. Ashley Fanna, you can come back and give me the rest. I will know that you gave me that. I will even make a note of it. Whenever you're ready, you can come back and do the rest. I do not do returns out of my account at all. Okay? I've already fell victim of certain level of scams and so on, and I don't do that anymore. Okay? So make sure that whenever you're ready, your girl will remember. I have a very good memory, and it will be there anyway. So come back whenever you're ready. It will be sitting there and waiting for you, okay? All right. If you didn't send it before you asked, I would have let you know before, but you went ahead. So you can come back whenever. I don't do that from my account at all. So another lady came in here 2 nights ago and did $5. So I have $5 credit towards her to when she comes back. because new people just come in and drop. All right. Two of Swords and your Fool. So this is Patty's Cancer Queen energy here. And so now we know what it looks like for her when it comes to the journey towards you. Listen, Ashley Vanna Queen. It's okay. I don't take it as rude. I'm just telling you. Whenever you come back, it will be there for you. It doesn't matter when you come back, okay? I announce my prices every night, okay? So just go ahead and take it for what I say. You will have your amount there when I do not return out of my accounts at all. So Two of Swords as also the Fool. Whatever you're hashing out with her, there is some information that she's either not processing well where your energy is concerned. She wants to start fresh with you. She wants to go into the future with you. She wants a journey with you. So she wants you. So Gemini King, that's no misunderstanding about what her wants is there, where her feelings are concerned. She want to be with your energy, okay? However, there is something still that's not dealt with. So whatever you're hashing out, continue the conversations. Continue to draw out her feelings. Continue to draw out any inhibitions she has, anything that she has that she need clarity to, and what's stopping her energy, right? But we can see clearly here that from her energy, I don't want to, Queen, I'm doing a reading. I don't want to get into the to and from. We don't do to and from over here, okay? We don't do any of that. That's not necessary. All right. And because you're going to be coming back for you, I don't want to have to block you either. So don't do that. Because I don't go to and from in my life. I don't do the mess, drama, fuss, and cuss over here. So I block energies real fast. And then you wouldn't be able to come back for your shit. So let's not do that. All right. Let's see here. Now we're going to go into the Six of Pentacles and the Judgment. Both your energies going forward want to be in love with each other, want to be in forgiveness with each other, want to reunite your energies with each other. She's not wanting to. That is why I say I need to find out why she's still in the Eight of Cups. That means there's still something that's a little bittersweet there's going on, something a little bit unresolved. And so I think once that resolved and once you keep hashing things out, James Helen, she will be more inclined to be with your energy. If you have forgiven her completely, let her know. If there's nothing standing between the way of you and her love, let her know. Let her be aware where you're standing and where your feelings are here. All right, now once we get the last center here, the rest will be quick and the explanations will come out when it comes to the journey back in love and romance for your connections in the future. Okay. Let's go back to your question real quick. Romantic future together. All right. Four of Cups and Two of Wands. Okay. She's choosing your energy clearly here, Gemini King. So Patty has come to a decision. She was at a crossroad with the Four of Cups. And this is where both your energy feel like, okay, you pulled apart, walk, some disconnection happen, feel like the energy is on the way out the door, and feels like the energy slipped through your finger, you're losing the energy, and oh my gosh, what am I going? So that kind of a panic energy where you don't know if you're going right or left or forward, or if there will be a future. But here in the Four of Cups and your Two of Wands, a decision is being made on her part and she's standing by you. So if her energy wants to stand by you, you have to clearly understand that hashing things out may need to go into a little deeper where her concerns are concerned, because we know that she wants to go into the future with you. She wants to be able to stand by you. Now let's get the rest of the reading done. Once I get those out, the rest is a breeze for us. Show us full proof from the Eight of Cups to the Fool for Patty's energy. All right, hold on. One thing we don't do in here, we're not going to go to and from. We don't allow disruptions in my life. Okay, we don't allow that. I said what I said. I've had too much scamming energies already, and I'm done with it. So now I do what I do, and I do it that way, and it's done. It's over. All right. So here's the energy of the Ace of Cups and the Sun. I told you, the future between you and her, incompatibility, it's bright. The energy of deep connection, emotional connection. Don't forget, when you're dealing with Cancer energy, their emotions are high, they're sensitive. You have to watch, what the things that they're sensitive to. And it seems like not only that you guys are getting a leg up, she feels that way. She feels like she wants something to happen to brighten her days with your energy, to make things to put things back in focus for you. The conversations is working because she's drawing out of the Eight of Cups energy and drawing closer to your energy and reconnecting. So this is a fresh new beginning, and this is like a blessing from divine up above, because whatever she's feeling, it might be going in different direction. That means her emotions may be all over the place right now, but she's trying to connect back with your energy. She's happy with your energy. She want to move forward in the future with your energy. All right, here's the Queen of Wands. Now we're going to start talking about the connection of romance for your future with her, because she's already feeling that way towards your energy in the Queen of Wands and the Sun. So that is yet to come, but you have to make the energy as comfortable as possible. It's Cancer energy. Make sure things are patched up the right way. Make sure there's nothing left that concerns her energy, because she wants to get into this energy with you, together with you. So as I said, if you have patched things through on your part and you love the energy, let the energy know. If you're the masculine energy, a lot of it is on you. I remember before you told me, if I remember correctly, you told me what happened in the energy here. But if you're securing her love again, or you want to continue to secure the love and hash things out, here it is, the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. I love this for you, and that is why I'm starting to smile so bigly, because it's going to happen for you. The Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Communication is key. Cancer energy, communicate with her what's going on with you, how you feel. Don't hold back, because sometimes when you hold back, people have to kind of just imagine what, they start to guesstimate, right? You don't want any guess about it. So if you have anything you're holding back, don't be afraid to let it out. Don't be afraid to tell the energy what you want to see happening in the future with your energy. That you're not forcing it, you're not pushing it, you're not rushing it, but what you would like to see happen, so that you can get her on the same page with you. Because without the shadow of a doubt, she wants this energy with you. She just wants you to communicate with her and keep open to communication. So continue hashing things out. What you hashed out isn't the cycle of that is not complete yet. It's not done yet. It's not over yet. Right? There's still a glimmer of, there's something else that she's holding on to, whether it's her own guilt or not. So maybe you have to reassure that part. Okay? There's where, see, we're coming back to the same thing. If what I'm telling you here is not done, if communication is not properly done, if you have not addressed everything that you need to address, here we are coming again where the self-defense is back in play, where she's now feel like she's on the defense again. And when someone's on the defense, especially in Queen energy, she's taking the Six of Swords. So her energy start to get back to, okay, it's better to let things stay the way they are than to try and make it better and make up, and then it's not right. So she has to feel like it's comfortable, or else see, right after not having proper communication and proper clarifications and making sure that she feels what she needs to feel to fall for your energy, to fall in love and to, feel secure in that. And you're gonna find that in the energy of the Six of Swords, it's where you guys are gonna end up back, and you don't want to end up back there, because there's correction to it, there's a fix to it, there's a way to avoid it. Here's the Nine of Swords. So now we're going into your energy. You're not 100% convinced yourself that it's fixed. So even though you think you hash things out, there's some glimmer of it's not fully done yet. All right, let me use another deck to find out something here for you. Because it's the romance part I want to bring out. I want to bring out the romance part. Nine of Wands, same thing like the Nine of Swords. All right, show us going forward in the future, the romance for the future of Gemini King and Cancer Queen, Patty, and our James Helen. Show us their romantic future together, please, Spirit. All right, the Strength and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so if you start bringing up the energy of romance, it's being receptive, it's being received, but not ready for yet. Here's the energy of the Strength. Continue holding on and hanging there. It's going to be happening. It's been received. That means the person feels the same way, would want the same thing, but the timing may not quite be right. So this is the energy of waiting, being gentle, being patient, and let it happen naturally, right? Of course, it's you have to just know when the timing is right. Feminine and masculine energy know when it's happening. You know when the timing is right. You know when it's leading towards it. For now, her little defense and guard is up. Once you get those guards down, once you get those defense systems down, those guards put down there, had to come down, the Nine of Swords. We just saw this and told you about it in your energy here. And the Page of Cups. So of course you want that to happen. I see it. I get it. Give it time. It's meant to happen. So just give it time and make it happen. It's right timing. It's natural timing. Not forced. Just natural. It starts out with the little things you do, the little things you say, the little actions you take. Right? All right, we have one more to lead back to this because Spirit is showing here again the Tower. Let me show you this here. The energy of the Tower with the Six of Cups. You guys, however you're handling things, there's something missing here, James Ellen King. Something is missing. Because at the end of the day, it leads back. And that's what I wanted to do, the full circle, to see what it leads back to. And it leads back to the same thing. What are your energies doing towards each other? That you get good, you get happy, you get in love, you want to be with each other, you're communicating and so, but you lead back to the same kind of breaking up energy, walking away energy, not good enough energy, things crashing energy, you know, things happening out of the blue side. What keeps taking you back there? Because in the energy of the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles here, you're supposed to patch it up and make it work and not repeat the same mistakes or go back into the same energy where it creates frustrations and triggers. Because if you move past something, you're supposed to know what not to do. That you know the do's and the don'ts in connections. So it doesn't lead back to the same thing that it started. So you start out there, get good, and lead back there. You never want to keep going back there. But the good thing about it is you guys want to be in your energy, you want to connect. So let me give you that one foolproof for your future energy here of romance connection. Wow. The Magician and the Seven of Wands. See this? See this? That means all of this guard has to come down. So Patty guard has to come down for her to let you in completely. Her guard has to be let down. That means whatever is holding her back, whatever communication you need to have, whatever you need to express, need to be there. Because in the energy of the Magician, you have the key to making it happen. You have the power, the resources, you have the words, you have the actions, you have everything. You have your manifestation, your wishes. Your dream can come true here with this one card. But the only thing you have to address is that guard that she has in her heart, that, you know, that little, whatever defense she's putting up, whatever is happening in your energies that's causing that is the only thing you need to address. And leave everything else. Everything else will fall in place. Address the key thing that caused this one issue. What is it? Every connection can identify the key thing that causes the main problem. Not the little agitation and aggravation and so on. Those are just things that adds up to this one key thing. Identify the key thing, address it, because you have this on your side here, King James Helen. All right. All right, let's see. All right, Empresses and Queens. I'm done with James Helen King. Yeah, so back to this energy here. I don't know what the deal is about energies that want to come in here and cause disruption. They're just in the wrong place. I'm not the one who's gonna sit here, argue, fight, and cause I'm. No, you came on my channel, hon. I'm not gonna fight and cause I'm going to wrong with you on it. You're in the wrong place for that. Some energies just want a war. Some energies just want to fight. They just want to fight so bad they will do anything for a fight. They'll even pay for a fight because that's what they're doing, paying for the fight. Well, I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. but I'm a blocker though. So there you go. There's your fight. A good block. All right. So, so you just come in the wrong place for that. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, so let's see. We're gonna pull the energies in the main. You're welcome, James Helen King. So sounds like there's ups and downs, but in the end, all work. Yes, yes, King. Yes, King. And what I'm saying too is, if you can make the ups and downs as less as possible, it leads back to the possibility where there's, all right, you want to get Queen Cancer Patty to a stage where she don't feel like there's any way out of this. You don't want her to ever have a problem and the first thing she wants to do is walk away. You want her to have a problem and to want to discuss it and work it out. The option is out by leaving. Now you want to change that option to, we are so connected, we're so in love, we're so locked into each other that there's no out. There's just sharing and discussing and talking about it and fixing it. And you can see that clearly in a foolproof, when you do a foolproof, if the energy is in the walkout kind of energy, the walk away kind of the energy, or they let me stand by you and fix things and we'll talk about things and work through things. And you want to get it to that point where it's no longer walking away is the option. It's, we're going to talk through this. We're going to have a conversation about what your feelings are and we see what we can fix. How we can come to compromises to make both of us happy together. So yes, even though things work out for the best, you want less incidents of the one from the up and down, the break in and out. Because it caused discomfort in a connection to continuously do all of that. All right. So what I did with the energy, I put the energy in timeout, because if I block the energy can't come back for their crap, and I would like them to come back and have the opportunity for that. I don't understand why they think when a donation is made to my channel, I'm obligated. I'm not going to do that. I know the energies of scammers already, and I'm not going to do it. So here you go. All right, let's go into getting some generals. Oh, this one has a heart chakra, of course. And we are going to do some emotions in here. Empress and Queens, anyone who need your reading, my cash app is linked to the top of the chat. I announce my prices every single night. Every single night. All right. What I'm gonna do is all right. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start off with our collective first, and then we can get into, oh, hold on. Queen, I'd like to know if I made a mistake by cutting off my male friend for negatively influencing me. All right, let's see. I wouldn't say you made a mistake, Queen. We all tolerate things at different levels. My energy, for example, the things I see, for example, Empress and Queens tolerate, I don't. I'm a ice queen. I have zero tolerance for shit. Like, I don't tolerate anything. Not really, I don't. So for the energies who know me and are friends with me, understands clearly, we don't go through none of that. We just don't. And the ones who do get blocked and get away from me, like out of my energy. So I don't think it's a mistake to do that. What I do is, if you did like the energy as a friend and you don't want to lose a friend, then it depends on how long you've been friends. Then you can simply say to the friend, man, what you did was effed up, man. You just effed up my shit like this. I want to know why. You know, what was your reasoning behind it? So if you want to reason it out or talk it out to keep the friend. But if you feel like the friend is just been, you know, a little bit devious, a little bit vindictive, a little devilish, they're going to continue being that way in the future anyway, so you just cut them off. Right? Good friends, as far as I'm concerned, don't do shit like that. Good friends don't walk you into a fireman. Good friends don't want to see you get burned. Good friends don't want to see you get hurt. Good friends want the best for you. And anything outside of that, well, scooby away, skedaddle. I have very low tolerance, if any at all, for negativity. I can't stand it. I can't do it. All right. So what's your question, Queen? I'd like to see if there's anything else I should read on. I don't see this one, Queen, because you're I don't see that one, Queen. Read on where Corey's concerned, Queen, or read on where this friend is concerned? Corey's energy you're talking about? Read on for who, Queen? Let me know for who you're talking about. Friend or Corey or general? I would like to see. All right, Queen. I think if you did more of a general, you would get to see what's there in your energy and what to expect and what's coming and what needs to go. It gives you the opportunity to kind of not be so anxious about Corey's energy, because his energy is not nasty towards you, it's not bad towards you, it's not negative towards you, and so on. But at the same time, even though he's not that way towards you, he's not coming towards you either. So you get to calm a little bit and not be so anxious about his energy. So if you want to do a general, that would kind of lead you into seeing some other things, something to distract your mind, or something else to concentrate on, or something else to look at that you're not seeing. So we could do what you're not seeing in love, or what to expect in love, one or the other. What you're not seeing or what to expect. Let me see. Anything Spirit is guiding. Oh my, you want me to choose for you? Okay, Queen, I don't mind choosing for you, since I think you should just go ahead and take a look at what you're not seeing. Look at what you're not seeing. Sometimes there are things that are little things that if we're open to seeing it, we can head into a new direction. So look at what you're not seeing. Let me put this away for a second. All right, we'll come back to those. Okay. All right, So we'll do the hangman for you since we want to see things from a different perspective here and see what angles we're not, you know, looking at. Anything that's, you know, hidden, anything you need to see, anything you need to be aware of. And I'll use this for the second part of the hangman. All right. Spirit, where our love Smith Scorpio Queen is concerned, she wants to see what she's unable to see. Five of Swords. All right. What is our Queen Love Smith not seeing in love? What is she not seeing? What does she need to see? And what are the messages you need to bring to her? What is she not seeing? Spirit, open her eyes to what? All right. I just said I'm gonna do the hangman. We made a good choice for us, Fred, here, because here comes the Ten of Swords and the hangman. So what you're not seeing, Queen, is the energy that you may be thinking of. It may be just that ending that you need for it, that closure, right? That what's done is done. And if you could just put your mind to understanding that things happen, you know, and sometimes we're not expecting things to go a certain way, but the universe align things for us. Sometimes it's beyond our imagination that it's gonna do something better. Sometimes you escape one thing for something way better, but you're not gonna see it until it's in hindsight, right? So here in the energy of the Ten of Swords and the hangman, let's go ahead and do the hangman as we thought we should here, because there's something we need to look at from a different angle here. Show us for Love Smith Scorpio Queen what she's not seeing, Spirit. Two of Wands and the, oh wow, Page of Wands. Here you go, Queen. You're not seeing that right now. You're kind of stuck at this crossroad. You wanted to go this way, and so it keeps you in the energy of at this crossroad where you need to, like, okay, where do I go next? What do I choose next? What's my next journey? What's the next step? Do I hold off and not make a decision, or do I continue and do something? Because you're wanting this Page of Wands to happen. You're centered on something, you're concentrated on it, your mindset on it, you're looking at it, and you're not even moving your eyes for a second, you're peeled on it. So with your concentration so deeply seated into this, then it's just to refocus and remove that pointed focus and shift the energy, and then make things start flowing again. And once it starts to flow, this Two of Wands become less of a hindrance to your journey forward, but you just moving into another space. And understand that that's the path of life. We're always on journeys. We're either always restarting or always continuing on those journeys, but we're always heading forward. Sometimes we move back. All right. Show us for us what the Queen Love Smith, what she's not seeing, Spirit. Guide her to the messages of what she's not seeing. Where should she place her focus, her energy? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Yes. I know why your heart not in it, Queen. I know it, and I feel it. I feel it in your energy night after night now. I feel it in your energy night after night now. I feel it, Queen. And I stand with you because I understand it. I understand it. But just know what's meant for you. You won't lose. So if you lose the energy of core, it's because it was meant for you. We could have only rooted for it, but rooting for something doesn't mean it's meant for you. It's because it looked like that energy, that a rootable energy, right? An energy that you'd root for. But I get it, Queen. I get it. But don't let him let you lose focus. because you're centering your energy on someone now. It had to come down. See, Spirit got you. It's it. We're stuck at that crossroad now. Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands. We're stuck. We're stuck now. We're stuck now. We're seeing things one way. So it's time to open our minds now, Queen. Open your mind up to taking one of these paths. It really doesn't matter whether you go left or right. It's just the moving forward. Just keeping it moving forward. Because remember, before Corey came into your life, you were Love Smith. The complete, amazing, beautiful you before you met his energy. So you're still the complete, full, amazing you without his energy. So here's the Knight of Wands, which showed 2 times now. That means an energy. If you can take your journey forward, you can take the next step. You can choose to move forward. Then love is there, ready to come in again. I can understand when you enjoy an energy. When you look at someone or you get in the company of someone and you feel connected to the energy and you feel like, this is the one I want to give a try. I get it. I get it. But sometimes things happen, but I don't know why this energy was placed in your energy, but here you go, Queen. I hope this will make you feel a little better. As I said, you were a complete you, full and amazing and abundant without the energy. You hear the song, I'm gonna get along without you now. Let's me gonna get along without you now. Get along without you. Before I met you, gonna get along without you now. Queen, your life stopped just because someone take your breath away. It was lovely for you, you enjoyed it and you feel it. Especially that energy, since they have shown what their intentions are and what they're searching for and what they want to do. But here's the 6 of Wands. Nobody cannot knock you off of that high horse. You stand alone on your high horse before they enter. They didn't put you on it. Corey didn't put you on this high horse. He saw you on it. He met you on it. So you keep on your high horse, Queen. Sometimes it's hard to see. That is why when marriages happen, it's hard to remember your life before marriage, because you don't even remember who you were. And that's why a lot of energies lose themselves. Don't even remember what they liked, what they like doing, what they enjoy, because they lose themselves and it becomes attached to an energy. It becomes affixed to an energy. But here's your freedom card, the 4 of Wands. You're called for connection with an amazing energy that's going to take you into the direction you want to go in. So if it's not Corey, it's going to be somebody else. So you're kind of losing your opportunity to find this true joy in the 4 of Wands, the wedding bells, the engagement, the celebrations, if you're not focusing on you. So your focus should be always on you, not somebody else. Because if your focus is on somebody else, when they're not doing right or they're not doing what you want, it throws you off track. It throws you out of balance. So if you focus your energy on you and riding your horse your way in your own timing, you don't even realize when they screw up and don't even, because you're like, shoo, you were so into you anyway and doing what you want. Moving forward is possible. And so when you do, and a lot of time it's when you really, really move forward, energy start to circle back or try to find a way to connect with you or trying to find a way to get back around with you. But as long as they see you as a sitting duck at a crossroad, can't move past them, that's what they see. Right? Um, I feel like what he was snatched right from under my eyes. Oh my. I was doing good in wishing for you to meet someone awesome. Yes, Starshini, Queen. I know what you're feeling, Queen. I know what you're feeling. But as I say, Queen, take it as a lesson learned. You know why? God got you. You know that your angels got you. You know your spirit team got you. Because no matter what, at the end of the day, it gives you that lesson to understand and to learn. Hold back. Anytime you want to send something negative to somebody, just hold back, man. Just hold your peace. Just hold back. Find out what metal they're made up of first. Especially high caliber men, they kind of take things differently than the little riffraffs, right? So you have to deal with them a little differently. You have to deal with them on their level when it comes to communication. So you have to be tempered. You have to be chaste. You know, you have to be able to bite your lips and just hold it back. Swallow your spittle hard. Just swallow, just a hard swallow. And count to 10 and move past it. Before you send something, you will regret. But it's learning. Had you not learned this now, then you would be moving into the same thing over and over. This is well learned for you because you see how you feel about it. You see how it keeps you steady for a second, sitting still, not feeling like doing anything. You're going to remember it. So every time somebody come and try to tell you, do this towards your masculine energy, send this towards them, tell them this, you're going to remember the Corey. Corey's going to be the first thing. Like, you're not going to Corey me. You might even give him a name. You might like, I'm not going to get Coreyed. I'm not going to get Coreyed. I'm not going to get Coreyed. You can even put a name to it to remember it for what it is. But excellence is still there for you. And no one can stop it, not even Corey. Because if Corey wasn't meant to put you there, then it belonged to someone else. And as I say, Queen, he didn't put you on this. That's why I say, look at what Spirit want to show you, what you're not seeing. Spirit is showing you you're still on your high horse. Nobody cannot dethrone it. It can't take you off of it. Only you can. Don't let, no. You met him on it. He saw you on it. You've been on it. And you're still on it. You ride up into the sunset, Queen. I know how your hearts feel. But as I say, one day, give it time with more years and more experience. One day, one day. I hope we are still friends and family. When the future changes are made in growth and development, and when one day you all wake up and see how differently you think. All right, so here's the energy. Let me show you this one first. Here's the energy of the Tower. As you know, in any energy, and we're going to start form our hangman here. Let's push this up here. Yeah, I think you still can see it there. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it there. As you can see, and as you know, anything that causes a heartbreak or a breakup, or anything that comes out of the blue, anything that suddenly affects your energy, anything that drains your energy, anything that goes into the negative, anything that makes you feel like you're at a crash point, you're at a low point, there's always a turnaround. The world and the freaking sun. This is a cycle through of energy. A cycle through of energy is when you have to just end it, say it's finished, acknowledge it as finished, and then file it in your cabinet for reconciliation. There are some energies you will reconcile with, some you'll never reconcile with. So if he's an energy that is worthy of your thoughts and forgiveness, when he circle back, then you file him under possible reconciliation when he comes back. If If you're gonna say to yourself, if I'm not tied up, if I'm not in love, if I'm not married, if I'm not, and he comes back, I may think about it. I may give him another chance. Because here's the Two of Pentacles. And as I said, in the energy of the Sun, man, you can continue juggling energies, juggling the dating thing, juggling and doing whatever you want. Multitask, man. In the meantime, right? Because you cannot affix your energy in a way where you're committing your energy and your time to someone who is not asking for it or someone who does deserve it. Right? You have given him his time. King of Wands. So now you have energies sitting out there waiting to be among your amazing energy and can't even get the chance because Corey blocking you now. Corey blocking you now. Corey officially blocking you now. Uncle Pablo is in the house. A warm welcome, Uncle Pablo King. Uncle Pablo, hit that like button as you come in. A warm welcome. Let's see. Yes, good morning, Uncle Pablo. You got a job offer. Congratulations. Congratulations, big up yourself, Queen. Enough respect for that. Wow. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Loves me say it's so painful. Didn't know it would hurt this bad. Why does it hurt so bad? Why do I feel so sad? Thought I was over you, but I keep crying. Queen. Spirit continue to show our loves me. All right. The Nine of Cups and the Magician. You know, with the combination of this, all things are possible. All things are passion. Listen, in the Magician alone, as clarifying to the Nine of Cups Queen, just start going back into your manifestation mode. Start going into your good luck, good wish, Scorpio, get what Scorpio want type of energy, right? Because the thing is, whether or not one energy give it to you doesn't mean it doesn't belong to you, doesn't mean it's not out there for you. So if this energy failed to provide you with the Nine of Cups, then therefore there's another energy that Spirit is showing you is sitting here waiting for you. And it's waiting for you because Spirit is waiting for you to complete the cycle. Complete the cycle. That means you're telling your heart, I've done my part. I tried to fix it. I tried to cause this repair of this breaking here. And it's still not mended. So let me focus on me and my happiness. Because I am first. I am priority. I am number one. It was about me. It's still about me. It's always about me. And in the future, it's still going to be about me. So therefore, don't lose your eye, your sight. Don't lose sight of you being the prize. Right? Your happiness is still guaranteed, but you can't let them block you. You can't let them block you. Because at the end of the day, Queen, when it comes to masculine energies, are they sitting around and moping and groping and missing you this much and hurting this much? That's why I say always match an energy. Don't get your energy deeper involved than theirs is. Watch their energy and make them get deeply involved first so you don't get hurt, because you already know you have true deep intentions to love and to care and to commit. So since you know yourself and you know the honesty of your true inner feelings, let them do it first so that by the time you reciprocate and you give it back and it's mutual, you don't feel like you're losing out on shit, because now you're gonna sit and lose focus for what your life abundance path is meant if in his energy he's not giving it back. it's his loss. At the end of the day, no matter how you look at it, it's his loss, because he could have had a genuine queen, right? A loving queen, a secured, a queen, a faithful queen, right? A prized queen. At the end of the day, whose loss is that? It's his. So if he don't see that, or don't, that is his loss, his problem, queen. So now spirit want to guide you back on your path, queen. Cycle through this break. Nobody wants it. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. I get it. Take it as what it is. Right? A stab in the back, a betrayal. Take it as what it is. A disappointment. And keep your energy moving forward to get the trajectory of what Spirit promised you. What's promised to you? What's promised to you? All right, let's finish up, because your wish is still there to be granted. Your desires are still there to be granted. You still have the resources at your fingertips. Nothing is taken from you. You still have your power. So don't give up your power here. You still have your power. Let me use this deck here. Hold on. You still have 5 of Wands, man. You still have your power. Don't let anything come and take your joy and your peace and your path. I suspect that he might come back. Exactly, Queen. So let him take his baby steps and his time, because based on his reading, yes. However, as you can see, check out a lot of energies when they come and ask about their person coming back around. It takes time. But while they're taking the sweet time, you live your life happy and fulfilled and joyous. And then when they come back, you can either say, listen, honey, you come back one bit too late, or listen, honey, you came back right in time. It's either going to be one or the next. All right. Let me go. Okay, I got all of that. Yeah, yep, I will go back to manifestation, sexy energy. That's right. That's my love smith. Yes, that's my love smith I'm used to. Exactly. That's how you was before Corey. So Corey can't come just stop the what? He didn't make you the amazing you are. He didn't make you, so he's not supposed to be able to break you. Right. Exactly. Begging to date. You remember? Remember from back then, Queen? Yes. Remember? So don't forget it, Queen. And you finally gave in. And now you finally gave in. You're where you're at. But at the same time, the energy, just leave him be, Queen. And if he settle into himself and decide, listen, I feel like I'm losing an energy where there's no other you out there. You have to acknowledge that no matter what nobody say, there's not a second you out there, right? No matter how much billions of people is here on earth, there's only one of you. There's no other like you. All right. Okay. Now let's finish this for you. Show us the balance of energies for our love. King of Cups. Look at that, Queen. King of Cups. You're riding high in love. The love energies you attract and pull is always sitting in wait. They're just waiting. It's like they're just waiting. They're just waiting. They're just waiting. They're just waiting. Here's the energy of the sun. You're pulling the energy of the sun. Too much for you to sit in on it, Queen. You're sitting on the energy of the freaking sun. The abundance, the blessing, the happiness in that for you. That's a legs up from spirit. No. Like you wish for your family, you hope for your family, you dream of your family, you manifest your family, Don't lose it, because this is it. You're not supposed to be sat down and out, struck down somewhere over no energy. Happiness, yeah, man, go brighten up yourself. Go do something that you love to do. Enjoy something you enjoy. Treat yourself. Treat yourself to whatever that makes, that uplift you and bring back your energy up. Right? De-stress that energy and say, listen, I'm going to file you away in this filing cabinet under this category. And whatever you want to file it away as, when you're ready to revisit it, you revisit it. Don't let him take this happiness away from you. Jesus. Here's what I... Queen, listen. Here's a 4 of Wands again. You see how, that's why I love to go from the, because Spirit, you love to reiterate and love to just verify and love to just clarify for you the same thing that's, here's what I'm trying to say to you. Don't let them peel away the happiness that you have. Here's justice. The scale will balance for you. The scale will balance for you, Queen. Right? Lady Justice is here to balance things out for you and bring your energy back up. You know, Lady Justice stand with you. She's on your side. Choose what's right and truthful for you. That balanced energy. Don't tip the scale and let him bring you in the down. And if he tip the scale shit, you must be on this side that go. It's like, make sure when you tip the scale, you're in the part that's good, that's on the up and up. You're not going down. Sure. No, Queen, your happiness is guaranteed. So don't let the guarantee off it, you know, slip through your fingers here. All right. Let's get our last one. Spirit, guide us to the last. And oh my, Spirit want to give you a couple. All right, no problem at all. 4 of Swords, Star, and 10 of Wands. See what you're not seeing here? Right now, you're undergoing this pressure point here, man. This little extra burden. Spirit giving you some extras, and I'm going to let you see it for yourself. The 4 of Swords and the Star. I tell you, you are rocking your own energy all by yourself. You're the North Star all by yourself. You don't need Corey to do that. You just need any energy that comes in to pour into you and to center you. And so in the 4 of the Swords, go back to your dream. Go back to your dream. Rest, relax, rejuvenate, recoup, and just go back to your energy. Just claim back your energy. Call your energy back to yourself. Korea, give you enough of my time, enough of my energy. You know, thank you for the laughter, thank you for the fun, thank you for the joy, thank you for the time. But lately, I have no joy, no laughter, no fun, none of that. So you're now taking the negative side. You're draining me now. You used to make me laugh, happy, feel good, whatever. Now that's not happening. That's not where I want to go. So take it, rest up, Queen. Do something amazing for yourself. Treat yourself and remind yourself of who you are. Damn Love Smith. This is you. So let's find this again. This is you, Queen. Libra, energy of justice, and Aquarius, energy of the Star, is what you are. And here's this King of Cups sitting here begging, waiting for your love while you try to beg for it. No, they're begging and waiting for yours. They're here to offer it to you. They just want to see your amazing self out, available, and ready. And this energy, that's what they do, man. They give you a glimmer of hope to hold on to. And you hold on to that glimmer of hope so damn long you lose yourself. No, man. You're Love Smith. Go be Love Smith. You've been Love Smith. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Empress and Queens, hit that like. Anybody who want their personal question answered, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. It's a clickable link. All right. And welcome to new subscribers. I always forget to say a special and warm welcome to anyone who has come to this channel and subscribe and stick around with the girl. I so appreciate your new energies. So And Uncle Pablo got himself a job. So now Uncle Pablo will be coming up in here and getting his readings, right? Okay. So Tarshini says, I'm an example of Smith. There you go, Tarshini Queen. I feel like when I meet someone better and someone I'm attracted to, I will take the step to move forward. I'm not waiting. Exactly, Tarshini Queen. You see that? Loves me say yes, Tarshini. I've been connecting with some emperors. That's the best energy out there, man. Nothing less. Don't let the burden keep. This burden is not yours, Queen. This is not you. Don't let it overwhelm you, man. You give it a shot, and a shot is good enough. You know, skin up. Right? And you don't beg either. Shoo. Masculine energies are out there waiting to treat you like the empress you are. In the story, Nine of Swords. There you go. Clear your mind. Relax your mind. Get into rest stage. Get into that de-stress stage. Don't be worried and restless and drawn down and overburdened by, you know, this one energy who won't take the time to show you how special you are. No. Can forget that. No. I say, oh no. No way. No way, Jose. Alright. So, okay, hold on. Let me pull this over properly here. Alright. No. I understand when you connect to an amazing energy, but they pull away, you pull away quick. Match their energy, man. Match their energy. Oh, I was gonna use those over there. All right. Connie Lewis, hello, Connie Lewis, a warm welcome. How are you doing, Queen? I was in my best shape before Corey since I gained 10. You see how that is? Although I see you, I feel you, Queen, because you and I both. I don't know where that's going. Ethereal, since you blocked me, you can keep. I did not block you. I put you in timeout. I did not block you. You were put in timeout because you kept going. So you were in timeout. And I'm not going to block this either. And I'm not going to put it in timeout until you start. It's when your energy start mess. You're in timeout. Okay. I'm going to say it again. You've been in timeout. Don't come in here and start mess. I said what I said you will. Don't come in here and start mess. You got put in timeout. I didn't block you. All right. I'm good, Connie. I'm good, Connie. Thank you for asking. All right, so let's continue. So you're welcome, Queen. You're welcome. And no one don't come in here and call me girl either. I'm not a girl. I'm not a girl. All right. So you're in timeout. That's all. That's all there is. But you won't get to come and use up my energy into negative energies. All right? Can you tell what I need to know? What I need to know this month? Connie, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. $20 for mini, $25 for full, and $30 for big read up. But Connie, 25 is what I recommend and up, because the mini, there's a big difference between the mini and the full. Okay. So yes, I can do that for you, Connie Lewis. Okay. So yes, you and I both love Smith. I never had a male friend. Again, never. I never have a male friend again. Never. No, you can have your male friends, Queen. Just don't let them tell you what to do with your other male friends. So if you have a male friend, they're passing their place and passing their boundary. Create boundaries with them. Okay. Always, Connie Lewis, don't let them pass their place and pass their boundary by telling you what to do and telling you to send mean shit to other masculine energy. That's no, because they don't know the connection you have. You do. And when you're upset, they're not supposed to be in feeling. And when you're upset and you're clearly upset, they're not supposed to tell you, okay, go say all of this to that energy. You know, you're my friend. I'm upset with you. I'm upset and I'm venting with you, right? I'm venting with you. Not because you're upset mean they're gonna now tell you go say all of these things. You know how your parents usually tell you if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it. That kind of energy, right? Especially if the energy didn't say anything mean to you. If the energy come at you and the energy start to be rude and disrespectful to you, you see, I don't tolerate disrespect at all. None, zero, not, nada, nilch. Right? I don't tolerate disrespect at all from anyone. And as soon as somebody come at me with disrespect, they're no. Because energies just want, it's like, I think the environment now, it's where people are trying to pick fights, they're trying to pick war. They just want somebody to set it off with them. They want to fight so bad. They want to argue so bad. But it's not going to be with me. Okay? You want to argue so bad, you want to fight so bad. Find somebody else. It's not going to be with me. Because I don't give people my energy like that. Okay? You're not going to get you can't pay me enough for my energy to fight with you. You're going to have to send more than that for me to give you a fight. Alright. Because it takes more energy to fight and then to calm down from that fight. When you fight, when you fuss, when you get negative, when you cuss and so, you take a while to get back, centered. And you lose your concentration and all of that. Alright, let's go to the generals collective. Let's go to the collective in the meantime. He won't even provide a response, which is exactly, Queen. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Shoo. Life is too short to engage your time with people who want to always keep you in the negative, Queen. You have enough of that to deal with in life. Don't let random strays and random miscellaneous people come get you in negative energy. They don't deserve it. The random strays, like stray goats. What? Are you kidding me? Random people you don't know, never seen, never met, want to take that part and you don't allow it. Block them. Block them. Alright, police station and Queen Bee. There you go. So now, if you're secure, if you're confident, if you're you, if your energy is up there. Tarshin, hold on. Queen, why guys don't like giving a closure? Alright, Queen, let me tell you the reason why. And this is just because they know that in the event they have to circle back if they gave you closure, they can't really come back. Well, some give closure and come back, but generally, if they gave you closure, that means they're giving you permission, not that you need the permission, but it means they're giving you permission to move forward, to move on. Because if we give closure, it means go ahead on with your life. Go live your best life. Good luck to you. Happiness and abundance to you. Goodbye. Right? They give you closure so you're ready to move on. But without closure, they have the opportunity to circle back when they feel like it, on lonely nights, on nights that they feel like the energies that they're with not giving they're not getting their way, or when they break up, or when things get messy on a whole, you know, that there's bored, don't have anybody to talk to, nobody not giving them the time of day. Then they scroll through and see who it is that they never really break up with, and never really break up with them either, and to see if that person is available still. So you'll get a random, oh, I've been thinking about you, I've been so busy with XYZ, but I've been thinking about you though. Oh, please. They just want to see if you're open to receiving them again. And in that context, they never give closure because they want to come back to you when they're pleased, when they're good and ready, and when they're lonely, and when they're stressed, and when they're having a breakup, or when they're bored, whatever the case is. That's why they don't give closure. So here, Queen, you're a boss baby. You're a boss baby, right? You're career focused, you're confident, you're secure, you're in your energy, you're taking care of you, self-love, self-care, right? Right? You don't let anybody bring you down your energy when you're in Queen Bee energy. Nobody can bring your energy down, try as they may. You know how many energy that lurk around, just want to see you out of, they just want to get, they're trying so hard to get you out, right? Even in Ali's case, he said bare minimal. Yes, when he could have said something that he has moved. Exactly, Queen. That's what I mean. Well, I've always received closure. I don't know how you do. This is the first time when a guy just went silent. I don't know how you receive closure, Queen, but I guess it must be different. It must be different. Because, as far back as I can think. I don't know. I guess it must be different, Queen. I guess it must be different for you to receive closure like that. As far back as I can think. The only thing that was true closure for me, I guess, is my divorce. Because you're divorced, so that's closure. Evidently that would be the ultimate closure. is a divorce. So I guess I've had closure, but but I'm the one who I don't know what to tell you, Queen. It must be different. So I don't know. Where that's concerned, let's throw it up in the air and say, okay, then it depends. Yes, I've usually been really nasty, mean to God. Yes, Queen, that could have been the and thank you for a little bit of self-introspection there. Yes, of course. Because as I tell you before, I'm not in the cussing out of nobody energy about, telling them all sort of stuff. No, sir. In my experience, each and every male guy has returned right, but I've ghosted them out. Exactly. That's what I said. Because I move on right. Exactly. But Lovesmith cursed them out so they don't feel like there's any incentive. Love Smith gave them a full closure. Like, this is it. When Love Smith is done with your energy, they're like, you know what, I can't take one more of this. She gave us a tongue lashing. She gave us a tongue lash, a tongue whipping there, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let me see. Yep, go so. There is the fun. That's the Love Smith I'm talking about. Fun. Fun, man. What? Nobody keep you down, queen. Welcome back. That's the Love Smith. But one day, firestorm. Here you go. Here you go. The karma, the drama. See? Anytime somebody coming up in my life trying that foolishness, this always come up. The drama. Somebody want to bring drama, but they don't understand when they bring drama to me, it's the wrong one they're bringing it to. Oh my gosh, I wish they would just know. I wish they would just know and don't do it. Too late. Love Smith. See, remember when our Marley Queen used to pull too late on Virgo energy? Here's too late now. Here's the energy of too late. Some energies never want to do something about anything until it's too late. I don't know why. It's just how people are. I don't know why. I don't know why. Man. But in this energy, man, no, listen, they don't come bring their firestorm to me because they'll have mental breakdown. I don't even know how they have it. Having a whole mental breakdown, I don't even know how they have it. Bad news, memories, and free. Moving on. Free yourself, queen. Free yourself. Moving on. Letting go. Loving you. Right? Prioritizing you because you're number one. There you go. And memories. Of course, you're going to have memories. Nobody want to get... Memories are something that stays with us. Memories will always stay with us. They're a part of us. They're a part of our... You know, memories keep us through cold nights, lonely nights, and so memories have to be there for coping, you know, reminiscing. Bad news. Nobody like bad news. Nobody like bad news. Nobody like bad news. Again, GPS. They're still watching you. They're still tracking you. They're still looking you up, right? I love you, and the pregnancy is an issue that comes up almost every night. Pregnancy take a long time, 9 months, unless it's premature. And so you may see this for a long time. But you know what? Anytime they go out there and have that marriage time, let's get married then. I love you. Let's make our family. Let's make it official. They're still watching and tracking and eyeing you. Have those binoculars out. Woo-wee! Let me see. We took a beautiful picture on our third date that I keep on my fridge. Oh my. Memories, man. Memories. I hope he did the same. You know, that's why I say, queen, let them get attached to you first, man. Let them get attached to you first, so you don't get attached and get, you know, miserable when they don't. Let them get attached first. Let the attachment happen from their side first, because they're the masculine energy. You first. Just tell them you first, man. You first. I'll follow. You lead. You're the leader. You say you're the leader, right? You want to be the leader, and you're the leader. You lead, I follow. Simple as that. So you first. Show me what you're working with first. You first. I remember last night we did with coping. Here's it back again tonight. Some energies has to drink to cope, to numb the pain. And not only drinking, sometimes smoking, sometimes other things, paraphernalia, sometimes different things to just cope. You have to free yourself, free your mind, let go. Love you more than you love you more, man. Love you more. My way, some energies always have to have it their way because they're selfish, they're stubborn, they're arrogant, they don't want it any other way but their way. There's no in between, there's no compromise, there's no let's do this together. Let us see how we both can benefit from this energy. Happily, the bad news is there. I hate bad news. Whatever is coming there, let's just say spirit got us. Spirit got us. But here's the energy of happily single. Celebrate your singularity, man. Right? Go date, go be happy, go do you, be stress free. Right? Be stress free. And then don't forget, when you're happily single, just focus on your goals, your career, your you know, setting goals, going on a path that leads you to. So when you have a connection now, and when you get yourself entangled, you can secure your energy because you have already made yourself. You know how to keep yourself happy. You know how to keep yourself up there. You know how to be independent. Right? Too late. Energy of Jezebel, too late. You know, as I said, this is when they want to fight and curse and war and name call. And that shit. Call a judgment on you. Who hears? The words out of your mouth, nobody cares about them but you. Spiritual always come up. Always in here. Always. Right? Because it has to do with chaos and ego. And fighting and downward spiral and rude awakenings and so on through that bad news. Because anybody who come and try shit gets that. Don't try nothing, man. There will not be nothing. One thing people don't understand. When you see someone in peace, when you see someone communicate in peace and come in peace, don't mess with that person. When you see that little, you know, the little chihuahuas that keep going, don't worry about those. They don't have no bite. Right? They don't have no bite. Don't worry about those. But when you see someone in peace, communicate in peace, only bring peace, and you come with your war, because just imagine bringing war to fight peace. What do you think gonna happen? What do you think gonna happen? Don't mess with a peaceful person. Don't do it. This is the warning. Don't mess with a peaceful person. Right? Because when a peaceful person get armored up and suited up, and get that shield and that armor and that sword out, you're the little that they come to do. Oh Lord. And if it's one thing I do, I come in peace, but I'm a warlord, I'm a warrior. You see me sitting here and smile, and I'm joyful and I'm happy and I'm kind and I'm in peace. That's what my empresses, my queens, my emperors and kings, because we have mutual love and respect. Mutual love and respect. But anytime somebody want to cross that wall and want to penetrate and infiltrate, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because here your spiritual chaos gonna catch you and you're not gonna like it. Because I don't play. I'm a war goddess. Don't think I'm only a goddess of peace. I come with what the war you want, war you get. Don't do it. So don't do it. Because I discourage it strongly. But when it's time for war, war it is. All right. Fake, busy, and trapped. Somebody don't want to answer your text, don't want to respond. They act fake. You're fake, busy. I'm busy doing this and that. No, not too busy for you to click the clock and press send, right? Not too busy for you to dial a number and press call, right? And trapped. So in this energy, man, don't get in the trap cycle. Don't let any energy trap you. Remain free. Remain free. Remain free in your body, yourself, your mind. Remain free, especially up here in your mind. Remain free. Make a wish because it's about to come true. Manifest, right? Make your wish. Make your wish. What is your wish? What's your heart desire? Make that wish, right? Always keep in the positive, because anything you do in the negative will come back to you, so you don't want that. So there you go. All right, so there you go. So Empress and Queens, your girl is done with our generals. Did I do individual signs tonight? I didn't. But we can do that tomorrow, I guess. We can do that tomorrow. Love Smith, I didn't see what you said last there because you retracted it, Queen. So we can do it tomorrow. All right. I'd love to know why my male friend did what he did. Oh my. Okay, Queen, I got you. I got you. I'm here. Okay, Queen, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Man. I get it. I get it, Queen. I get it. I get it. And that's the thing when you trust people, Queen. That's the thing when you trust people. You know, that's the thing when you trust people, Queen. You have to, you have, Jesus, man, you give your trust easily, man. You give your trust. You give your trust. You give your trust. You give your trust. Expansion, all right. Okay. All right, spirit happens, expansion. All right, let's get this for you, Queen. Queen of Wands, all right. Queen of Wands. He had intention. He had unknown intention. All right, Queen. Let's see. He tried to pretend like he didn't do anything. He's a man so knows what men want to hear, right, and experience, but told me the exact opposite. Exactly, Queen. Because he himself would never want you to say those things to him. He would never have wanted you to say those nasty things to him. But he's going to tell you to say those to somebody else. You got it right. You would never want to hear those. Okay. Oh, hold on. Send topless pictures, says his breath stinks. Oh man, he's just used. Oh man. Wow. Man, Queen. I remember the first time you mentioned that he has a bad breath problem. I said to you, just offer him some breath mints. You see, the thing is, Queen, if you can find nice solutions for something without trying to embarrass someone or trying to put them down or trying to make them look bad, they'll respect you for it. They love you for it. So if his breath is bad, I remember I told you, just get yourself some nice, breath mints, and I even tell you, pop one in your mouth first. Pop one in your mouth first and offer some. So don't even make it look like you're just taking it and say here. So it's obvious that you're saying your breath. Pop one in your mouth and say, I would like to share some of this with you. Have some. Right? That's the way you handle things like that. You think they don't respect you for it? Because that in itself is telling me my breath bad and she got me. My breath bad and she trying to help me out here. Right? Problems like those shouldn't be an issue. Not that TikTok and some, Listerine and some darn good brushing and some dentist visit for cleaning. Those are not permanent issues. Those are solution issues. Not that can solve. Because if you're married angel, for example, baby, when the last time you go to the dentist, I made the appointment for you for your cleaning today. I made your appointment for your cleaning today. Right? Right? And here, baby, I got this new brand flavor of breath thing in the bathroom. Make sure you use it tonight because I want to smell it on your breath. It's a new flavor that I'm trying out. Use a whole cork full and come on in here for your delicious kisses. Nothing that they can solve. Don't let people make you tell them how, that's degrading in a way. You have to know how that feels when someone hears it. How it feels. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, man. So anyway, shoot, that's why I don't go nowhere without my mints. Nowhere without my mints. Right? Okay, I don't go anywhere without my mints. Because I know brushing, flossing, and gargling alone can't keep you for a whole day out there. You need a little help after having a meal and shit. Pop some mints in, man. But y'all go to dinner, you know that salmon gonna talk across the room. Those onion rings gonna talk across the room. That filet mignon gonna shout across the room, but you don't have to embarrass it. Just offer them. So when he say nasty things, man, he wouldn't like to hear it. He himself would not like to hear it. What is his sign again, Queen? You remember his sign? Do you remember his sign? See the comment? All right, let me go see. All right, hold on. That wasn't Corey. It was another guy. Okay. So it was another guy. It was Gemini that had the bad breath. So was that the neurosurgeon? Was that the neurosurgeon, or was that the what was he that oh man, I don't remember what the other one was. Oh, the evil Gemini wanted you to tell him that. Oh, okay. That's why I said don't tell him. Don't anything that has to do with embarrassing someone. Don't tell him. Don't tell him, man. Don't tell him. So let's go and find out, Queen. That was McCory. That friend seems like that friend just wanna sprinkle his misery. Sprinkle his misery. Ladies must treat him badly. Ladies must be very mean and unkind to him. So hey, he want to sprinkle it. Let them taste the misery too. All right, let's get to your question, Queen, which is Why your male friend did what he did. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So we're going to do okay. We're going to do a bam bam on this for you because he wants, okay, and I can have that side, his side of the story. All right. Okay. All right. Our lost Miss Scorpio Queen is inquiring spirit why her friend influenced her to do what she did. What wants to know what was his intention behind it, why he did it, what was his true intention behind him being so yes. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Exactly, Queen. Exactly. You would never do it. You would never do it. Because no matter what, at the end of the day, you're sending it to a feminine energy and you'd feel bad that you're putting her down like that. It's true, Queen. You would never do it. Exactly. Show us the energy of this friend. Why he did what he did towards our love smith Scorpio Queen, please. Why was his energy doing what he did and encouraging our love smith Scorpio Queen in the negative energy that he had? Show us, Spirit. Why was his friend intention towards her energy? Ten of Swords and the Devil. You was dealing with an energy that just, man. You know what's funny in the energy of the devil? You see how they get, you see how similar it is to the energy of the lovers, because he in his devil energy know that what he's acting towards was to trap you and trap you as the lover energy here, where he destroy things. It's just pure destruction, man. He didn't want to see your energies make it. He didn't want to see you together. He wanted to get in between your energies here, man. And he know that what that would have done. Any masculine energy knows that if you send and so much shit to a masculine, they're not gonna like it. He knows what he was doing here, Queen. It's just straight up the betrayal of your energy. He knows what he was doing towards you here. He was trying to trap your energy between the two of you. And he know what exactly would have happened, what exactly would have come of it. There's no masculine energy gonna think highly of you when you're being so mean. All right. Okay. Exactly, Love Smith Queen. He said with a smile that my relationship with Corey is destroyed. He vicious. He vicious. He's vicious. That's pure evil there. You know, grudgeful and bad mind is a thing. Yeah, I tried to tell you. Grudgeful and bad mind is a thing, man. He didn't like, oh my gosh, 3 of Swords and the 5 of Queen. He knew it would have caused this contention between both your energy. He knew it would cause a fight. He know, hearing that is a heartbreaking. He knows that. You see, because you trust a friend and you do it, then your energy, if he's the one, he's gonna get karma for it. Don't worry. Because what goes around comes around full circle. And maybe it's because, as I say, they mistreat him so badly. He just want to see you mistreat somebody else. He knows it would have caused a Three of Swords effect. So he was very aware of what he was trying to do with your energy here. It's straight up betrayal. And that's why you can't trust people so easily. And that's why you can't get people involved in your man. If they're trying to be negative, man, don't trust it. He knows it would have caused a heartbreak there. Because who's going to receive that with grace? Any meanness this energy does. The Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You see this? He knows that the minute you did that, they would have become defensive. Because now you're coming up against, you're literally coming at me. So they know that it would immediately put a heart block on it. Immediately it would be a turn off. And then no matter everything you try to do and say now, it's like, oh gosh. Now, earlier you asked if it was a mistake to get, it's not a mistake to get rid of somebody like this. Let them stay out of your reach. Let them stay far away from you. Let them stay as far away from you as possible. They meant to create a heart block. They meant to disturb this relationship here. Yes, I went insane on that. I call him so many bad names. He knows now that I have found out what he did exactly. I've never cursed on someone so much. And then you see, the thing is, Queen. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. All right, so since I'm doing the bam bam, let's put this aside here, because now I want to see clarifications for his actions here. All right. He's cruel, Queen. He's cruel. He's cruel. Because he's doing to someone else you'd never want that done to himself. Show us the energy from the Ten of Swords here, please. Wow. The energy from the Ten of Swords, I tell you, see the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So now he knows in the Queen of Swords, you're going to lash that tongue. You're going to say what you need to say. And guess who it's going to hurt? The Nine of Pentacles. You. This ricochet right back at you. Right back at you. So it was a deliberate act. And that means he knows you well enough to know you'd have done what, taken his advice. He knows you well enough. Because he got you in that Queen of Sword mode where you're ready to do it. You're ready to oh my gosh. Man, the Judgment and the Empress. You see that? He knows that because anytime you have an energy that pulls the Judgment, that means you know you're going to break up. You know you're going to break up. Because you cannot make up without a breakup. He knows it would already created a breakup for it to pull a Judgment. So he made this call on your energy, all while knowing it was not gonna be in your favor. I think he's making it look here that it wasn't intentional. Because if it's done through you, it's not intentional. That's how this reading is making it look. Like it's he want to make it look like he's just defending you then, or standing up for you. Put it like that. Like, oh, I'm not gonna just hurt it, deliberate, but at the same time he's making it like, I'm not meaning to cause you hurt and pain here, I'm just defending you. It's like you wanna make it like he's doing it for you. So he's looking out for you pretty much. But this is not a good lookout. That's not how you look out for somebody. That's not how you look out for somebody. The Five of Pentacles. That's not how you look out for somebody. This is hurt. This is painful. He leave you out in the cold to hang because he knows that that's exactly what would have happened. That you would have been left in the cold. So it's like he wants to see your energy. Man, he knows it, he knows it, he knows it, he knows it with the Ace of Pentacles. This is, you see? The Five of Pentacles. Because once you're left out in the cold, what you're going to do? Try and start something new again. Or move into something new. So he knew that this would have caused the effect that it caused. So I guess he didn't want you to be with the energy. You see, if something had happened with the energy, I would say good lookout. For this, I would say good lookout. Like if the energy was messing with you and being just, you know, a rancid energy, I would say good lookout on the part of a friend. But he knew the effect that this would have caused here. And he knew you were going to have to go out there and start fresh. He knew it was not going to. Man, all right. All right, let's finish this bam bam here. Let's get the first bam for this spirit when it comes to the energy of this friend and their intention, why they did what they did. Why did they do this? Nine of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Here's your first bam. Because they think, here it is, Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands, just like I say. I think they think this, it's like they're saying they're saving you. Like, saving you from what? So when you're upset and when you're venting, I think what happened is it triggers something in someone to be also upset or mean. So they make it look like they're helping you out. That you're upset, you're mad. Now let's make him upset and mad. That type of thing. When that's not what friends are there for. Friends are the one who calm you down, make you vent to them, and like, okay, say it all to me. Let's talk about it. Let's go. But that doesn't go to his ears. You know, that's what friends, family, and good whatever. Because that doesn't go to his ears. That's somebody who got your back. You say all the shit you want to say to them, but you're not saying it to them. You're kind of using a friend or somebody else to vent on, so you don't have to say it to them. That's how you keep a relationship solid. But anyway, he didn't have your back here. He make it look like that's what he was doing here in the Nine of Wands. But he crossed that line. He crossed that line. He crossed that line. Dishonest man. Moon and the Ace of Cups. So he knows where your heart was and where your heart was leading. And in the other energy of the moon. So he deceived your energy there. He deceived your energy. So he have some shit in his heart there where we don't even know where it come from or what would cause him to be in the energy of the moon, because in the energy of the moon, everything in secret would have come out there. everything he feeling, everything he holding, everything he despise. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So here, Queen, he's just doing, I told you, hurting people hurt people. He's doing pretty much the same thing that was done to him. So if he loved or fall in love or feel love and they deceive him or treat him unkindly here in the moon, where he find out a whole bunch of crap and so on in his King of Pentacles mode here, you just wanna get back at somebody, anybody, who cares who. It was done to me, I just want to get back at somebody. He did what he did not with good intention. Of course, he made it seem that way. It made it seem like he wanted to stand for you and got your back, when in fact it's himself. He himself may have been in that same position where he's been hurt by love. The damn King of Pentacles, love, and been hurt by love. So now nobody can love now. And that's why I said a lot of times when energies has been hurt by love, when energies has been hurt by love, or don't believe in love, or don't see any positive in love or any positive in connection, those are not the energies you listen to when you're trying to find love. You can't take advice from people who've been hurt by love deeply, so that they know they're in that negative energy, like love don't exist, nobody gonna love. You have to be careful you take love advice, because some people don't believe in love any longer, or been so hurt by love they think everybody you have to find energies who still believe in love, still promote love, looking for love, want love, fight for love, interested in love, like that. Not the ones who cut love off and say, I'm done with love. Love is over. Love doesn't exist. Those energies been too hurt. It's too deep for them at that point. Everything become personal for them. Everything become personal for them. And they think everybody's out to get you and everybody's gonna hurt you and so on. If they believe that, and that's how they, then it's hard to take advice from energies like those. Let's see. I told him I'll never forgive him for what he did. Oh my. And it's war. he used me to hurt Corey. Man, that's so bad. He knows that I hate him, and it's war. He destroyed my connection. Can you imagine, Queen? Let's see what we're starting off here with. King of Wands. And you know, that is why I have a feeling, although that friend was a friend, I don't know why I keep getting the feeling he want more than friendship for you, or feel more than friendship for you for some reason, Love Smith Queen. Like his feelings for you was beyond friendship too. You may have kept it on the down low, but Ace of Swords. I told you, here it is. Let's pull this out and show you. Ace of Swords, man. So he think, some might think it's so easy. He think it happened to him, so therefore, here's the King of Swords. It's going to be happening to you too. So that's why I say clearly here, he's making it look like he's protecting you from it happening to you. But if it's not happening to you, don't do it. Like you're protecting from what, a future possibility of it, or what? I don't know what his big deal is here. Because this is making it seem like he's protecting you from it happening to you. But if it's not happening, it's just not happening. You can't project it on them. You can't project yourself on somebody else. Or think that because it happened, that's what they're going to do to it. It doesn't make sense. So let's get your second bam bam here. Let's get your second bam bam here, Queen. Wow. This friend energy. Who wants an enemy when you have a friend like this? Friend enemy? Friend enemy? Friend enemy. You don't want any enemies when you have a friend like this in your presence. Yeah, oh my. That means you really like the energy of Corey. And when you say, something bad where Corey is concerned, it's just because you're upset. And just because it didn't work a certain way, but it means you really cared. And would have wanted it to work out. Three of Wands. Off to the next. Off to the next. Show us your last bam bam here, Spirit, for this energy and his intention of what he meant to do and why he did. Jesus. The world and the Hierophant. He wanted it to end. He wanted your connection to end. The world and the Hierophant. He did not want to see this lead into a commitment for you anyways. And that's why I said he must have feelings for you outside of just friends. Because I don't see how this benefits him. He wanted it to end, Queen. He wanted it to end. So he hates seeing another masculine energy connect in commitment with another because he can't get it for himself. He just get the energy of the moon all the time and he hates it. He hates it. He can't connect well with anyone in the energy of the moon. So because his connections are always bad, everybody else's connection is bad. Page of Wands and Page of Cups. I told you. Messenger of love. I told you he had different views of you. I think he look at you different, Queen, than he says he does. Page of Cups and Page of, I'm telling you, he has interest in you other than the interest of just friendship. Yep, there's a bam bam there. He wanted to end. He has interest in you also. He wanted to end. There's a bam bam. He also had a special interest in you with the Page of Cups. Messenger of love. He had something in there. Something curled up in there towards you. And what curled up in there towards you has interest. Sexual interest. Not no darn friendship. But you guys were friends, so of course he's not gonna let you know that there's something other than friendship there. All right. The snake male friend likely wishes he didn't start with me. Wow. Jealousy became he can't find. Yeah, exactly, Queen. Jealousy is a thing. Anything they can't get from themselves for themselves, they don't want to see another person have it. Because if you can't find love, you can't find abundance, you can't find fulfillment, your life is broken, you're living in chaos, you're a mess, you're a misery. You don't want anybody else to have what you can't find for yourself. Like, that's the worst person to take advice from, one who can't pull it together for themselves. How are you gonna tell me about love when you can't find love? Or nobody can? Holy smokes. I'm so sorry, Queen, but it is what it is. I've never come across such a childish guy. Good riddance, exactly, Tarshini, Queen. It's too much for you, so every day you cry. Oh my. I'm so sorry, Queen. And you remember some of you, when you get readings, that's why when you get readings, you have to pay really keen attention. Because sometimes you get readings and you say you're going to pull an Emperor, or you're going to pull a King of Cups, or you're going to pull a King of Pentacles, and it shows you who's blocking you. Remember, I always tell you, Empress and Queens, when someone is blocking your energy, or say to you, somebody's going to show up. Just remember, always say it. Say, be cautious, because somebody going to show up that try to block it, or somebody going to try to show up to distract you, or somebody's going to, I always say it. Because anytime you have strong love energy, something is always there trying to tear it apart. They don't want to, it's like they don't want to see anybody succeed at true love and happiness and find what they don't want to see anybody succeed at it. So when it comes, spirit always show you who is gonna block it, or someone show up, or an ex come back, an ex return to distract you from it. It always happen, man. Or a friend or somebody always in the mix to throw your connection off. They don't want you to succeed at finding true love and abundance and amazing connection, because they can't have it. And if they can't have it, you can't have it either. How you mean you're gonna be happy and live your best life when they can't find happiness and comfort and tranquility and satisfaction? Nobody love them. They don't want nobody to love nobody else either. Man, it's tragic. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. But we know your energy gonna also pull more energies that we're gonna root for again. He proposed to an escort who he admitted didn't show him half as much energy and concern. Queen, that's why when you hear what come out of the mouth, you have to assess it. See, that sounds like some jealous shit to me. That when they say those things out their mouth, say that sound like some jealous shit to me. It's okay, Queen. It is what it is. It's okay, Queen. He said Corey had good. Yes, he did, Queen. He did, Queen. Because I know the energies and I know when they come shitty. Because when they come shitty, it's just shit. There's no saving grace for it. There's no patching it. There's no working with them. But when an energy show good, it's just that when an energy show good, they need time. They need time. They need time. Because after a while, once their energy show you the key strengths that they have, which is commitment, love, wanting family and marriage. Once you show you those key points, don't worry about the other mess they're doing. You have to overlook the mess, because once they find who they're looking for, the mess fall aside, the mess fall off. Because once they commit, all of that shit fall off. And anybody else come in the face, they're like, listen, this is my wife. You have something to say? Say something. If you have something to say to me, say it to her. Because that's how those type of energies are. But you have to give them time to get there. So yes, there's little shit that will come up and they'll date and they'll have options and so on. But those will fall off, I promise. Once you become the center of their life and make you the center, so give them enough to center you, to make you the center of life, and everybody else is on the outskirts of you, trying to get in, looking in and want to get in and can't get in. You become the person center, the person circle, and everybody else fall off. You have the say, right? But you have to give it time to develop into that. Don't let nobody discourage you in the meantime and so on. It takes time. Masculine energies that want a future to secure take time, because they want to make sure they make the right decision and have the right one, because they don't want to go divorce. They don't want to divorce. So okay, do you think he'll return? I honestly think he will, Queen. He needs time. Anytime thing is, this is me, for example, even used based off my experience of masculine energies. Even the ones that you think are gone for good, they stay gone. And that is why people will tell you, oh, after 10 years, I met by accident we find each other Facebook, or by accident we met. So after a long time, sometimes it takes a while, because you go on with your life, you forget about them, life becomes what it is. And then for some reason, because the universe knew that it was not complete, it was not finished, it was fated for them to be in your life, you're going to meet them again. They're going to come back around. The mind is going to change. The energies that they're with and fooling with just don't work out until they circle back to your energy. I feel like his energy would have been an energy that was considering you. He would not, on every freaking reading for you, pull you on your 6 of wands and keep you on a high horse. That means he think highly of you in every one of those damn readings, regardless of what he was doing. Right? So the messing and so on, it's because it's new. After they choose and say it's you, and baby, let's be monogamous and let's, you know, your wife now or your girlfriend now or your fiance now, everybody else fall off. I'm trying to tell you, everybody else have to fall back. But because they're single and independent, they feel like as masculine energies they have to enjoy that single independence until they commit. They don't feel like leading up to commitment like feminine energies. Leading up to that commitment, we already fall back. We already drop everybody like hot bun. Everybody gone. So you don't have no curiosity as whether somebody's there or not. We drop everybody like hot bun and we're concentrating on this. But for them, it takes a while for them to drop everybody else and just say, this is it. So you have to give them the chance to see that. Now, when you give them the time to see that and they're still playing, now you know that, okay, so he don't intend to drop them. He want to carry them in the relationship. So that's the thing. Unfortunately for masculine energy, it's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. You have to wait and see. So some now, if they don't fall it off, you know their intention is to sneakily carry them right in your relationship. So now you're going to have to just know they're there and ignore them. Or say, this not going to work for me because man, some feminine energy don't care. Once they get the guy they want, they really don't care about the side chicks or who they mess it with or who they once they have the say, once they have the power, once they have the, you know, possession, once they have the life, they don't care. They could care less. They just go shopping and have fun and go on the vacations and go on the yacht and go shop, go live the best life. They don't care. As far as they're concerned, they don't have to worry about the duties of a wife. Everybody's different, queen. Everybody's different. But for most feminine energies, like I feel like your feminine energy is almost like my feminine energy, where you just want to be a singularity. You don't want anybody else in the union. Just you and your loved one. And you want that bond so secure and tight that no one comes in between. Or no one else is allowed in the relationship. And if someone come between or is allowed, it's a no-no for you. Right? So some feminine energies are like that. While some feminine energy don't give one rat's ass. And that's why when outsiders or girlfriends or links and so run come tell the wife, oh, I'm seeing your husband, he's sleeping with me. You think she's gonna be like, oh, you're cheating on me, or you, and she get hysterical and so on. That girl get a warm surprise because she's like, honey, you're the 100th one. Who cares? I already know. I already have you as number 99. Scoot. They don't care. So when they threaten them to say, oh, I'm going to tell your wife, they don't care. The only one that care when they tell your wife is the wife that don't want that. So you have to know what you're getting, who you get, what you're getting into, that's why I try to tell you it's different, queen. I'm trying to tell you, man. Have your standards, set those standards, and you live by those standards. You can't live by someone else's standards. Because some people care, some people don't care. Me now, I'm too jealous to even consider that someone else is there. So even if someone else is there and I'm unaware of it, well, okay, I'm not gonna accuse you and shit until I have evidence. But I must be unaware. I can't be aware and ignore it. That doesn't work for me, right? Because I'm way too jealous for that. But some people, no, they don't care. So yeah, should I do a time reading or when he'll return? Okay, Queen, whenever you're ready, yes, a time reading. I'll take my time with that for you. I'll make sure I take my time with it for you, because you know how it is. Time is not linear, and time reads is one of the most difficult because you have to try and get it right. And what I do is give you a time span so that it has that time span to stretch in. So I give you the furthest time away from where it's supposed to be. So I'll take my time and do that for you, Queen. Because I do feel like his energy would circle back. Some just egotistic, they're just in the egos. How masculine energies are, they get in the egos, they get stubborn, they feel like nobody's supposed to do anything to the, like, you know, they don't forgive as easily, right? Remember, feminine energy forgive easily. Why you think when a masculine energy find out their wife is cheating, they get all up in crazy. They get in crazy land. But when you find out they're cheating, baby, it's nothing. Baby, she don't mean anything. Baby, this, baby, that. And they don't expect you to go wild and butt crazy. But let them find out you cheating. And the earth has come to an end. Because they don't want the wives to cheat. They want honor and they want respect, right? And they want fidelity, right? They want faithfulness. All the while they're doing the opposite. So, if he comes back, will he consider me as a serious option? His pride was hurt. And that's the risk now, Queen. And that's why I honestly say, in my opinion here, not spirit opinion, because this is not a reading, you're asking me my opinion here. So in my opinion, it's a risk you take to see whether he would feel like you would be wife material at that point. There's a way for you to find out, but it would come through discussion. Like, you'd have to sit and really talk about it to see if it has tainted his mind in any way. Or you just come back to see if, because he wanted you so badly. And when a masculine energy wants you so badly physically, he may want to come back just to see if he could get what he knew he wanted to begin with, like what he couldn't have done without to begin with. And then once he gets that, his heart is satisfied and he's on his merry way. That's the risk you take. That's the risk you take. Because since he was so highly attracted to you, he may still want a taste of what it's possible, what it would be like to be with you. And then now it's a risk. Is he gonna go off on his merry way after that, or is he gonna look past everything and say, listen, we all make mistakes, let's move past this and get on with our lives? That would be a risk. That would be a risk. And that is why me, if it was me, I wouldn't take that risk. I wouldn't bet on that risk. I would just say, it's better for me to find a brand new energy and do the right thing the next time. Just go find another Corey. Like, trust me, another Corey is out there. It may not seem like it now because you're so attached to it, but other Corys are out there. Other Corys are out there. So I'll just find a brand new one and not take that risk. Because if you take the risk, you're going to be even worse hurt. Because this time, you know, connect with him on a soul level. So this time you bond with him even deeper. You know, in love or falling in. So if he step off, you'd be worse hurt. You'd be worse hurt. But then, are the pros outweighing the cons? What if it goes the other way? Because we don't know what this masculine energy truly thinks. What if it goes the other way and it goes in your favor, where he's forgiving of a clean slate, fresh start? That's the thing. Because we truly haven't seen where he is trying to look at you in like a negative energy, or, you know, in a mean, nasty, conniving way. So, but for me, I don't take risks when it comes to love like that, okay? It's either it's gonna be right, or, you know, just start fresh and don't do that in the next fresh one. Masculine energies hold on to things. They do. You think they don't? They do. They do. I'm willing to do anything in order. Yeah, no, queen. So what I can say, queen, is with regards to that, I would not make any promises. I would see what comes out and tell you honestly what comes out, so you're not, I would not give you a fantasy as per se. I would tell you the truth of the matter of what spirit show. And then you would have to use that as what it is, instead of, you know, I'll just tell you what it show. So I'll tell you if your enemy is going to connect, yes or no, and if you connect, if it's going to work, if it's going to end, or if it's going to work. You see what I mean, queen? I'll just tell you the truth about what I see. Nothing, no, we wouldn't spice it up or try to be motivational about it or anything, or convince it. I'll just tell you what it says, you know. So because you know, you can make up to break up, really. That's the whole point. You can make up and then break up again. All right. Okay, queen. So tell me, queen, exactly what you want me to answer. What do you want me to answer? What do you want me to answer, queen? Let me see. And we're just gonna do it raw, queen, raw as it is. As a matter of fact, let me get a major on this before we do the raw. And I'm gonna use this. Okay. Yeah, this. All right. So let me see. All right. I'm gonna get a major from this. Okay, the question I just posed. Okay, so what spirit is going to show you if you make up? Are you going to break up again, or if you're making up to stay together? That's the best way to find out, because if you're going to break up again in the future, at least you wouldn't waste your time, as per se, to make up what you're going to break up again. So I'm going to do near future and far future for you with this. But let me get a major. Let me get a major on this first. Spirit, what we want to know with our Love Smith Scorpio Queen and the energy of Corey is their future in love. Will they reconcile for the future? And with reconciliation, if there is, will there be a future of commitment, or will it lead to another breakup? All right, that is what I want to know. You're welcome, Queen, always. Always, Queen. All right, let's see. So let's pull the major on this first. So when it comes to the future of Corey, Cancer King, and our energy of our lost Miss Scorpio Queen, will there be reconciling and future stay together or future breakup? What major are we looking at for reconciliation where their future is concerned? Jesus. All right. The Hermit. We started off with the Hermit and ended up with the Hermit again. All right. All right. As I tell you, it is all right. Okay. All right, Queen. Okay. All right. All right. Now, this is the only thing we see here that we're going to worry about. And we're not going to worry about it until we do the reading. Because the reading going to tell us if I need to worry about it. Because this can be celebration. This can be him tying up loose ends to be with you. And this can be ending. So of those three options, we need to see what spirit is going to. So this is the only thing that came out that I would have a little pin attached to it to see what it is going to be of the different options there are for the world. Now here is the Star and the Strength. So Spirit wanted to give you three major here because this is major thing happening, which means yes, he would reconcile with your energy, and yes, he would see you as a future because the infinity comes through the Strength. So that means it goes far into your future. All right. So now that we see this, we want to know if this is, after he sees you as this, is it ending it or not? All right. Now we're going to do two parts. One is for your near future for reconciliation, and then one is to show us if Spirit would guide us to future connection of being together or not. All right. All right, the Page of Swords. Okay, so moment of truth here for you. All right. Okay. Spirit, please guide us to the energy of Corey, Cancer King, with the energy of our Scorpio Queen, Love Smith. We want to see if they will reconcile in the near future. Will there be reconciliation between the energies of Corey and the energies of Love Smith, Cancer and Scorpio for their new future? Will they reconcile and come together? Will they reconnect? All right, Page of Cups and the King of Cups. All right, Queen. So it seems like reconciliation is in hand for the near future. However, let's see if this is in the reverse or not. You know how that goes. All right. So we have the Page of Cups and the King of Cups, which is telling you the King is coming back with his love. Okay? All right. Sure. Show us. Will there be reconciling, reuniting, coming back together with the energy of our Corey and Love Smith, or Scorpio and Cancer? All right, so the Page of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So, okay. So there's a little, all right. So if it bring the cup, the 10, so that means it will be a little bit of a hard road to it. So that means it's not as close in the future as would think. There would be a little work that would go into it. But let's see. Let's see where we're keeping this on this side. Hold on. All right. Because if, all right. Spirit, continue to show us. Nothing else, Spirit. Just reconciling, reunion, coming together. Will they reconcile? Will they come together? Will they reunite? Will they reignite their love? All right. 8 of Swords and the Chariot. I wish this had come down Because the Eight of Swords is somebody still in their head, somebody is still in their mind, someone is still being stubborn, someone is still holding out. And we already know who that is. All right. All right. Let's get two more here and we move into the next wing of our future. Show us reconciliation. Show us any blockage, anything you need to show us, Spirit, so she can see it clearly. All right. All right. So the Six of Swords with the Four of Cups. So here it's saying that if you don't get together in a specific time, then it would continue being no contact. So that means your energies here now would, just like the timeline reader we're talking about, it would give you a specific time. That means there would be a specific window open, a specific time in which the energy would feel the most courageous to come back, feel the most, miss you the most, want you the most, think of you the most. So there's a timeline in which that would happen for the energy to reunite with you. All right, one more, Spirit, and this is what come down. So that means it is more towards the energy of wanting it to happen, because they don't want it to slip through your finger there. Jesus. All right, Queen. This is the last one, the Six of Cups, and you know that's reuniting. So yes, there can be reconciliation for your future here. All right. Okay, and this is the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, both your energy can come back to each other. And so this is for your future, right? Okay. Now we're gonna go directly into, if you guys would stay after the reconciliation, would you stay together or would you break up again? Nothing else. We're not even concentrating. Just this. All right. Will you stay or break up again? Show us. Would the energies of Cancer, Corey, and the energies of that Chariot, Cancer energy need to drop. All right. And the energy for Scorpio, Queen, Locksmith, after they reconcile, will they stay together? After they reconcile for their future, will they stay together in the far future? After they reconcile, will their energy stay together, Spirit? Show us after reconcile. All right. Man, the Page of Swords keep coming. You have no idea. Oh man, Jesus. All right. One Spirit of worry here in the Nine of Swords with the Page of Swords. So this is a moment of truth. Let's see what's going to do, because the King of Wands, that means he's still there. He's still there, but there's a little energy of worry, because we want to see if the world is the end. All right. So we want to see what it's bringing, and the clarification will tell us whether or not it's the end or. And so far we're seeing the Nine of Swords, but he's still there. And the Nine of Swords is just when you're bothered, you're upset, things are not going quite as nicely. Sleepless times, sleepless nights. All right, okay. Justice had to come down. We saw justice at the beginning. On the Tower. Shit. Okay, Queen. It is what it is. We said we're going to tell you raw as it is. So a little trouble would come between, and that trouble would lead to possibly break up with the Justice and the Tower. So, shit. Man. Damn it. So that means the world is cycling through the energies. Let's see. We're not done. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Okay. It makes sense we're done. It makes sense. So even in the far future, with reconciliation, something comes up still. Because here's the 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So something is still causing the connection to break. All marriages suffer, man. No matter, I don't even know. I'm telling you the truth here now, Scorpio Queen, Lovesmith. For future, every marriage go through shit. I don't care who you got married to. I don't know who you'd marry that wouldn't even experience some shit in the far future in your marriage. I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. There's no perfect marriage. It's how you go through what you go through, and what you forgive and what you don't forgive, and what your standards are versus what at the end of the day, man. So all marriages go through trying times. And just to let you know, because you want me to tell you as is, this energy would still work on it. So whatever he's doing here in the 7 of Swords, that's hurting your mind and bothering you because he's been deceitful here. Deceiving, sorry. Said deceitful. Deceiving. Whatever is bothering you here and causing you a sleepless night, he want to fix it. So just so you know, you want me to tell you everything. He want to fix it. The scale of balance come out. That means he would get his little karma box him up here and there for doing what he does, and the energy would want to fix it, just so you know. So the energy is not asking to go out. No. All right. I'm going to give it 2 extra on this just to see, because I want to see the end result of this, and it can't go without 2 more. It needs 2 more for me to see what I'm asking about here. Oh, Spirit. Wow. Corey and Lovesmith. Future. All right. It is what it is, Queen. It is what it is. So the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. And as we can see, so on both sides, now and future, there's forgiveness between both of you. So that means if both of you love each other, man, and want to be together, there is the opportunity to forgive each other. On both sides, near and far. Even though of course you're gonna be hurt, you feel the burn, you feel the pressure, you feel like you're on the last leg, man. You feel like it, just call it quits. But until now, except for the world, we cycle through something. If the clarification say you're leaving, right? And the clarifications until now does not say you're leaving. See? The High Priestess and the 7 of Pentacles. So his energy in the 8 of Pentacles, willing to work on it. Your energy in the 7 of Pentacles, still willing to work on it with the High Priestess. So I don't see anything here that would say, confirm that you're taking the way out. You're working through it. Of course, out is always an option, but you're not taking it out. Because I don't see any walk away here. So there you go, Queen. Raw, unfiltered. I'm not gonna add anything to it. I'm just telling you what it says. Wow. Man. These two make it worth the try. As I said, everything has a risk, and that would be a risk card. And see, this outweighs the risk, but still yet the risk is there. and as I say, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know how I am. I have to look back and assess. And don't forget, the Hermit was there as your clarification to it. That means this was clarified by the Hermit. So you're thinking about it. Of course, when you're going through restless, sleepless nights and turmoil, and so you're thinking about it. You're thinking about, what do I do now? Do I end or do I forgive? Do I see? And it seems like you're choosing forgiveness on both spectrum, in both sides. So Queen, that's it says what it says. Queen of Pentacles. So you will have a lot to say in this. So that means he's the one disrupting your mind, and you have a lot to consider. You see how mature you are in the far future? You didn't pull one Queen of Swords or one fight mode shit, or what you see how you grow in the future. You see your maturity and growth in the future of how you handle things. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So, is this future focused on marriage? That means he'll propose. You said every marriage goes through things. Yes. Everyone, Queen. And if you don't go through shit, you're not loving hard enough. The marriages, you're the best, Queen. Thank you, Queen. Any marriage don't go through shit, they don't love hard enough. They need to go re-love. If marriages don't go through, as I said, a queen don't care. If a queen don't care, the marriage not going to go through anything because she just don't care. So no matter what they do, she's unbothered. But when you love, that means you're in love with who you're in the marriage with. You care. You care about what they do. You care about how they treat you. You care about the life you have together. You care about if they go out. You care about it all because you're in love. But if you're not in love, or you're in love with your lifestyle versus the person, you don't give a shit. So those marriages don't go through the ins and outs, ups and downs, because they know what their goal are. They know what their desires are. They know what the plan is, and they're going by that. They're not, matters of the heart don't count. So they're not being bothered with emotions and getting all riled up over none of it, because they don't care. That's not where their intentions are. So those marriages are perfect because they're just living what the contract is. I don't know what to tell you. They're, they don't get bothered. And if they find out the energy do something, they don't get hurt by it because they're not invested like that. They didn't invest their heart. See? So Queen, so you see, I tried to tell you, Queen, in energies, I'm trying to tell you, in energies that are seeking a wife, that's what they're seeking, a wife. For the energies that are seeking a wife, they're seeking a wife. For the ones who are playing the game, we see that all they do is play. They have no intention for seeking a wife at all. They're just there for playing and pleasure. Right? But the ones that want to marry, they're ready to marry. They're ready. But doesn't mean they're going to compromise on their standards. It just means that I'm ready to search, and when I seek and find, then I get married. It doesn't mean they're going to settle. It means they're searching to find a special one, the one that's special to them, the one that they fall in love with, the one that they feel like they can't breathe without, like, that special one. You just have to be patient and give it time. And that's why I say give an energy 3 months of your time, and that's why you should be dating, concurrently, whether consecutive or concurrent, it doesn't matter, because you're gonna drop off any energy anyway when you find the one. But continue, because just like when you don't find the one, you have to continue the search. And don't give up, even if it come close, because some energy is gonna come close. Some energy is gonna come a good runner up, a good second runner. Some energy is gonna come close and fall through. And the ones that come close and fall through are the engagements, for example. You may even get engaged, but it doesn't end up going at the end of the day, until that married ring get on. Even with the engagement, you have to still work through to getting to the married part. But when they're searching for a wife, that's the key, because it's getting there, instead of begging it to get there, or wanting it to get there, or convincing them to get it. That's what they already want. So it's just to fall into the category of, All right, Empress and Queens, your girl is gonna mangoes grape. Mangoes grape. Hello, mangoes grape. How are you doing? A warm welcome. I'm now wondering if I should just hold off since he'll propose. Queen, remember, this reading's allowing me to breathe much better. I'm in tears. Oh my. Queen, remember something here. And what's key for your girl to remind you, these are your future. Now. Future when? That's the when now. You don't want to sit and put your life on hold. So I would say, while you're waiting, because he'll come when he come. He'll come when he come. While you're waiting, see if there's any eligible bachelors out there. Don't sit and put all your eggs in one basket and count all your eggs and put them in one basket. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Right? So I think you should distribute those eggs and figure out if there are other eligible bachelors, so you can choose. So you can actually choose which energy is best for you. So now they think they're choosing you, but you really are the one choosing them. Because now you like, okay, which one is better for you? Right? Which one is better for you? And by the time you sit and wait on his energy to circle back, you would have long find somebody else and be married. Because I know how future reads go. You'll be sitting here getting your reading every night, seeing them feeling great about you. One night they feel lonely, another night they're thinking about you, another night they're busy with work, another night they're busy celebrating something, another night they're messing around with somebody, you'll just get their energy after energy after energy while waiting. And I know this, and that's why I tell you this. But when it's reconciliation time, and I'm going to do reconciliation reading once Spirit tell me it's time to drop reconciliation reading. But when it's reconciliation time, then is when they circle back. So, oh man. All right. So Empress and Queens, mangoes grape. A warm welcome. Subscribe to the channel. See, I'm yawning, so I'm gonna jump off. Can we do a reading on when he'll propose? I'm now wondering if I should just hold off. Can we do a reading on when he'll propose? All right. You're really ongoing, Love Smith. You're really going tonight. All right. I'm yawning. So let's do that as our first reading tomorrow. You know why? I want to make sure my energy is clean and focused. I don't want to be drained. Your girl feeling a little drained right now. And I don't want to give you my last or my drained energy or trying to get in one last one. So if you can wait, let's do it fresh tomorrow. Yes, Queen. Yes, let's get it into her because you know your girl got you. I start to yawn and I don't wanna be on here yawning doing a reading. Right? I wanna give you my full energy and I'm a little depleted now. So alright. So Empress and Queens, much love to you. You know, I'm so glad you're back, loves. I'm so glad you're feeling. But still yet, Queen, while you're holding in there, each time you go to bed, just ask your angels, man, and your spirit God to show you what to do about this energy. Because I know you want things back a special way. But put your energy into something and someone else at the same time, so you're not counting all your eggs in one basket here, because I know how masculine energies are from experience, right? They'll have you sitting there waiting, and you wait another day and you wait another day and you're just waiting. The minute you give up, that's why I always say put your energy somewhere else, turn your time to something else. The minute you give up, and then is when they come. I don't know how it works like that. I don't know how the universe align it like that, but it's every time your energy move away and shift into something else, then they come in this urgency. So focus on something else and focus on your time on something else while you wait, if you plan to wait. You know, those 2 days was gonna be up anyway, so you're rightfully given the last 2 days. The rest is just now in waiting. So in your head, in your mindset, you know you're gonna wait. But while you're waiting, you're doing something else. You focus your energy and time on something else so that it doesn't bring you down and so it doesn't draw out. Because it's day after day after day after day. Right? So much love to you, Empress and Queens. I know Matarshini Queen is still here. Love to thank you, Queen. I'm not sure who else is here with your girls. Some of you must fall asleep, but much love. Glitter. Eat something jamlicious. Have a jam beautiful rest night. See you tomorrow. Glitter